Woohoo!
And
What
she
the hell?
disappears. Do you see that? She hits live and she disappears.
Are
After she just
you?
said,
You didn't even give us 5 minutes, you lousy.
she didn't even give us 30 seconds.
What
Oh,
a
wow.
biatch!
Wow.
How dare she?
Got it.
Yep. Okay, well, I'm done with her. I am freaking done with her.
Dunzo.
Yep. Done like dinner. Michelle, my bell, my ass.
Yeah. Fucking Beatles.
Michelle, my belle. Yeah, so Sunday we should do the karaoke, CJ.
Yeah.
That'd be so much
Yeah.
fun.
Not done that in a long time.
Michelle, get back up here, woman. Where are you? For frick's sake. There she is. Michelle K has entered the chat. Michelle K has entered
Explain
the
yourself.
chat.
Well,
How did what
said
did you do?
she said she can't be up here for too long because your kid has testing tomorrow. And I said I will call the school and tell them to wait until she
Well,
decides to get there with her kid because
it's true. You did verbally assault me and said you would yell at the school staff to
Mhm, I
tell them
did.
I need to stay home with my son tomorrow because I can't take him to school. So
Yeah, well, because you're on YouTube all night.
I know I'm very busy. I
What
have
does your
important
shirt
things to do.
say,
I'll
Michelle?
just try to work around your
It,
schedule.
Good Energy Club. I like
Oh, I
it.
like that. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I'm
this
not
is a
feeling
good
the good
energy
energy.
club.
I'm
What's
not
up,
feeling the good energy
bitches?
lately, y'all. I'm not feeling it.
Oh.
What are you
I
talking
mean,
about?
except for when I'm hanging out with you guys. It
Yeah,
makes
exactly.
Yeah.
see, and that's the
Hello,
thing. Like
Missy.
when
Exactly.
you guys are hanging out with me and we're just bullshitting around and not looking at the negative side of all the stuff,
Yeah, like it's all
that's
positive,
good.
yeah.
That's good
You
energy.
guys, have you heard of
What?
Cake Boss? Have you heard of
What?
Cake Boss?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I went grocery shopping today, and they have like the slices now of Cake Boss, or you can buy like a
Ooh.
slice.
Oh, yes, I've seen that.
You guys, I got one. It was absolutely freaking disgusting.
Oh,
It's
no.
so expensive for
Mhm.
just
It was
like
like
a
five
slice.
dollars for a slice, right? And I just wanted
What
to, because
kind
I
of
can't
cake?
eat it. It was the funfetti one or whatever it is.
Oh,
And
That's
so I
disappointing.
took a bite. It kind of had a weird, funky smell to it when I opened it. And I looked at the expiration date and it was not expired. So I'm like, okay. So I took a taste of it. The frosting was, when you get that frosting, I hate whipped cream frosting. I hate it. So I like the, icing like frosting. And
yeah.
there was no flavor to it at all. None. It was gross. I didn't like it.
Oh,
It wasn't the whipped, it was like was it a buttercream or more of a
Yeah, buttercream.
whipped?
That's what it is. Buttercream. And it wasn't. It was like it was buttercream frosting, but it tastes like nothing.
tasteless. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
that it's so sad because sometimes you think like I if I get pizza, like we know pizza is going to be good, whether it's bad pizza, good pizza. You buy a $1 Tostino's pizza or whatever, pizza is going to be good. Cake should be the same way. It's like you get a piece
yeah.
of cake, it should be good. Even if it's bad cake, it's good cake, you know?
Mm.
Yeah, it just depends on how it's made. Did they use one egg, two eggs? Did you use powdered sugar or regular sugar? I don't know. I just don't like. It was absolutely gross.
You dissected that recipe. You pulled it fully apart while you were taking bites of
They
it.
probably had to put some kind of chemicals in it so that it's got shelf life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's fucked it up.
Well, they did something to it because it's awful.
That sucks because that's a lot of
Disappointing.
money for one slice of cake. You could buy a box of Betty Crocker or whatever, Heinz. Not Heinz, but um, yeah, you could buy a whole box and make a cake
Hmm.
with icing for that price.
Well, it was like four something, but rounded up to five. But it was crazy.
Mm.
Tax, tax,
I'll never
tax,
do
and
that
shipping.
again.
Lesson learned.
Lesson learned.
It had a really weird smell to it and everything.
Ugh.
Hmm.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Well,
Mm.
I know now.
Now you know.
I've seen some crazy ass bitches on that Cake Boss show.
Oh my, I used to watch the show all the time. Like, I don't, what
Really?
was it? Probably like 15 years ago when it was running. And maybe was it on TLC? I don't even
They're out of New
remember.
Jersey. What do you expect?
Yep.
Mm.
But also,
One
I
woman,
loved
They're
Jersey
one
all
Shore.
woman
crazy there,
was.
CJ. Have you seen Granny Fanny? Look at he's nuts. He's
Oh
a
my
fun
God,
nuts.
he's
He's a
doxed.
fun
He's
nuts.
doxed. Doxed him. He's doxed now. It's official.
He's already said where he was. He's already said where he's at.
I know. I'm kidding. It was a joke. Where is he? He didn't. He said he was like, fuck it, I'll go live every day." And
He's
where
an
is he?
old man. He's sleeping.
Oh, well, that's rude. I mean, he gets up at
Mhm.
like 3 or 4 in the morning, but that's just rude to
Well,
make us
we're doing an
promise.
emergency Friday live tomorrow. Hopefully,
No, the
we talked
Friday
about
live
it.
is. You guys said Friday lives are scheduled, so it's not an emergency.
No, Friday lives are emergency scheduled, but if we have to do an emergency throughout the week, we can.
Right.
Emergency scheduled live.
Mhm.
It was nice seeing like you went live, CJ, and I was able to have that whole perimenopause conversation with Tiffany and Chad, and it was like it was fun to have that conversation with us ladies of a certain age, you know. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
may
I
not
didn't
go
even know
live.
CJ went live. I had no idea.
You didn't have any drama going on. It was just a bunch of women sitting around talking about nothing. That's what I love. That's why we enjoy doing this, you know, late at night, unfortunately.
Right, right. It was. I will be honest, Michelle. Like after the first 20 minutes, I was like, "Oh shit, what do I talk about now?" And
Yeah.
I didn't want to go into drama. I didn't want to bring up one of the obvious.
Right.
So I was like, okay, but I ended up getting a good hour without any, too
Yeah.
long pauses or anything like that.
And
But
I do like that though, where we could just like all hang out and, have a chat
I
and
like it, and
yeah.
let the chat guide what they want to talk about as well.
Right. Yeah. And I
Um,
mean, when some people come on with a specific directive, and they have a purpose to talk about that thing and they don't look at chat, I understand that. But like you, when you went live, and like when we go live, it's just like we don't really have anything to talk about. So let's just let the chat participate. We'll read chat and we'll talk. And
right. See what comes
yeah,
up.
right.
Um, hey Rachel, I will, my darling. Don't you worry about that. CJ, here's PayPal, and it's a good day. But no, I will, Rachel. Thank you, sweetheart. Um, that's the kind of lives I did when I started off YouTube, Michelle.
Yeah. And
I would
I
just go
like that.
live and shoot the shit.
And it shouldn't always have to be like just something horrible that we're talking about. I think people do enjoy just like coming in and being like, I'm going to say something in chat. And then, the people on panel will discuss that. And I can participate as somebody sitting down here in chat talking. I like
Right.
those type of, lives. I enjoy that.
Well, I think as well, talking to you guys last night reminded me that we, in this community, there are a lot of people who are looking for just a little bit of company, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, how do I say? I get a lot of people that say, I wish you would go live more, CJ, just because and I'm not the only one that gets that, by the way. Every people that do go live get it because and I'm a viewer as well, Michelle, right?
Hmm.
And there's some people that when they go like Amy and Joe, right? They
Mm.
probably think I don't, because I don't comment much when they go
I know
live.
you're listening.
I'm
I don't
always
I don't
watching.
comment much either. I'm the same
Yeah,
way.
because I tell you why. Because I'm not much of a commenter. I'm more of a watcher, right?
Yeah.
And I like when I see they're going live. I'm like, yeah, that's a good hour, 2 hours. I can just sit back, relax, listen, be entertained, right? And also feel like you're sitting with friends,
I
and
agree.
right, you're relaxed, and
Well, and do you, CJ, when you are not commenting, is it sometimes I feel like if when I do go into certain chats or when I'm watching something and I want to comment, I feel like I don't want to derail what the thought process is with what people are
yeah,
talking about. And it's like, oh, I want to say this, but I'm not going to because I don't want to change the conversation. I'm just going to sit, like you said, and enjoy, the whatever the content is that's going on.
totally,
Mm.
totally.
You know what
Especially,
I hate about going? You know what I hate about going into chats? Let me tell you. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. And Tiff put her foot down with this. It's not that I don't want to say hi to each and every single one of you guys individually. I want to
Yeah,
go in and say what's up and get to the conversation. I feel like
oh,
I
thank you.
hate. I love everybody that I'm friends with, and I like saying hi to them. But it drives me nuts to sit there because I feel obligated. Like I
So
have to sit
I
there.
get it.
I mean, and
that,
then someone will go live, so say like Sally Ann is live, right? And we've already went in there and said our highs a million times. And then she ends, and then CJ immediately goes live after, and everyone's back in there. Hi, 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 hi. It's like we've already been through
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Yeah,
And that's one of the
I
main
agree.
reasons I don't comment, to be honest, Amy. Because it's not that, it's because I do care. It's like I could never just ignore somebody saying hi, right?
Mhm.
Right. Then you feel rude,
Yes,
obviously. Yeah.
yes.
That's why
So
I love when people throw that out there. They say blanket hello. And then people start being like, well, hi, Michelle. And I'm like, I just said blanket hello. Knock it off. Stop it. Don't give me a personal hello.
right. And I like that about Natasha's Rachel. Yeah, that you can just there's like now nobody does it, so it's great. You're just like, hey everybody.
Yeah, and I respect that. And when Tiffany did it, it cracked me up. She's like, yeah, nobody greet each other. It's like, I'm
Nobody
dead.
really paid attention
Well,
to
I
Tiff
Tiffany.
said
know.
she said we could say hi. So I go in there and I say, hi, everyone, or hello, everyone.
Right.
I don't even want to go in there and say hi, Tiff, because I'm like, shit, I greeted her. Now I'm gonna get yelled at. Damn it.
She blocked the
I'll just
word.
I'll just make a comment when somebody says something interesting and it's just a pop in randomly, like instead of being like, hi, I'm here, like, you know what I mean? I'll just say something versus announcing I'm there.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
remember that lady? I don't remember her. Is it Wendy? She would go crazy if you didn't say hello.
Mhm.
No,
Uh,
Jenny's books and vlogs.
Jenny,
Yes.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. CJ, if you did not say hello to her,
Oh my God.
she
There was
still does
times I
it to this
said hello,
day.
but
She,
she didn't see it, and I'd be like,
I,
"Hi, Jenny," and then
I
she'd be like,
know.
"I said hello, CJ."
I've
Dude,
had people get mad at me if I don't see them and I didn't say hi. Not because I was being rude or ignoring them, it's because I simply didn't see them. Because sometimes I forget whenever I go in that I have to click on it and go to all messages
me
instead of.
too. Yeah.
And so I'm just like, I do forget about that sometimes. And I'm just sitting
Well,
here
I
like, I didn't see you, a
remember
bitch. Like, I'm
you
not
too.
trying to be mean.
I
Yeah.
I noticed that I still go over to, well, I mean, Jamie does a lot of like Eli content. I can't get into that, but sometimes I'll just hop over there and watch some things. And I notice when he does his greetings, he always says, "Hi, Jenny. Hi, 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 Jenny. Hi." Like,
Yeah.
corrects me. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I've seen him do, and sometimes I think he ignores it. He ignores her on purpose,
Yeah,
just
I
to wind
know.
her up, right? It's
Oh,
like,
you
ah,
know he's doing it on purpose. He does shit like that all the time on purpose.
Exactly. You know, and I could not even care less about what he's doing, how his life is good. Good for him. He's living his best life, but that seems like small potatoes, that whole thing with him and our falling out. It seems like small potatoes compared to what people are doing online now in this quote unquote community with the
Mhm.
doxing and the police and the court and the CPS and all of that. It's like, can't we just go back to being mad at each other a little
Hey, what
bit
is that?
and
Right?
What is that? Sorry, my dogs had something. Go, go.
Hey,
Sorry.
Navigator, huh?
nah.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Michelle. It's went from. It's funny how at the time when that's going on, it seems like the worst in the world, right? But we had no idea
Yeah.
how bad it could actually get.
That's what's terrifying, CJ. It's like we
All
see
right?
the decline. We thought it was like a rock bottom before, and then it just keeps getting worse. It's like,
Yeah.
my, there is no bottom. It's an endless pit.
Hey, timid honey.
But guess
Uh,
what? We're still here. We're still like, and I'm not sure why, because I guess I do know why. I enjoy like the people that I chit chat with and hang out with, and I'm glad Retro's doing lives again because first of all, it makes me mad because I stay up way too late past my bedtime, but also I get to see people that I don't really get to talk with because I don't go into chats and like stuff like that. So it's
yeah,
nice that we're back here able to like hang out again. I like it.
definitely.
Hey, timid.
It's just so there's not a lot of people that go live anymore.
No, I know. It's really because I think people are it's nobody wants to be doxxed, dragged, shamed, shit on. Like it's become gross. Like
Yeah,
and nobody wants that. Like like we were talking about earlier, you just hitting the live button and going live and having nothing to really talk about, just hang out. That's what we were doing today. Like we don't really
right.
have any itinerary. We're just hanging out.
I tell you what, though, Michelle, I was going to say it tonight when I was live, but I didn't. But I'm going to say it now. So it's very obvious who will be in a live like this or the one I did earlier, right?
Mhm.
You notice who's there and who's not there.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
I
Yeah.
know what you're saying.
I
You
didn't
see
know you were alive and
who's
I was grocery shopping.
Oh,
no,
not you,
Amy.
crazy lady.
Amy, stop buying groceries for your family. Like, stop feeding people. It's annoying. Okay, we have priorities. All right.
Yeah, come on
I
now.
needed my cake that was horrible.
Uh, five
If
dollars
I
right
had
down the
started
toilet.
if I had started talking about certain people, they would have suddenly appeared, right?
Ooh,
That's what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean, CJ. There is a specific crowd that shows up for drama. That's
Hmm.
it. Like, and I I honestly would rather participate in just that kind of BS chit chat like that we had, you know, earlier or
Yeah,
later. I mean,
yeah.
it's it's entertaining to me, just like a bunch of girls and maybe I don't know who's a guy, I don't know, alts, whoever is in there, just enjoying each other's conversations and experiences together.
Definitely. And I think we all know, like you do know those kind of people that
Yeah.
support because that's the people who really support you, right? Who
Yeah.
will be there when you're not doing drama, you're just shooting the shit.
Mhm.
And I've seen people do that for other people as well. You don't, and you
Mhm.
remember it.
Oh,
So
yep.
yeah, they're the good folk.
Yep. I agree. I think we need to do that for each other more often to just like be able to like yeah, hang out with the girls, you know. I don't know. Not just girls. Sorry, whoever is the guy in here. My bad. But and Tiffany does it too. I think Tiffany hits live and she does, she says what she has to say, but then also the chat, we get distracted, and there's conversations that we have that just lead completely off that path, which is nice. I don't know. Maybe some people are just here for the drama. I'm not.
Well, it is
I
a drama community, so
Wow. Okay. So
Wow.
then go grocery shopping, Amy. Okay. No, I know it is. And I'm thankful. Like I really am thankful for like the people
but
I've
there's a
met
time
through
for
this
drama and
drama.
yeah, but there's also a time where it's just too much like it is now, you know?
It
Yeah,
is.
and I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
that's what happened to this place, right?
Mhm.
That
Yep.
there wasn't ever lives where there wasn't drama.
Yeah.
It was just drama constantly, and you do need a mixture of both.
I think there was a creator that I watched the other day, and they were discussing why people are still in this community. Like, are you here for the people you talk to in chat? Are you here for the creator's content? Are you here because it's a habit? Are you here because you're bored? And most of the people said they're here for the people that they've met here, and they just want to
Right.
say hi and have conversations. And I think I love that because that's the same reason like I don't participate in a lot of chats is because it's like I don't I think we're all just over here like shit, I don't want to say anything about this because I might get attacked or clipped or whatever, and it's like I would rather just do something like this. And I think a lot of people just want to go into chat and be like, "Hey assholes, how are y'all? How y'all doing tonight?"
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. We enjoy each other's company, and I think we can do that without there being a crazy level of drama or, somebody's feelings getting hurt.
Hi, ladies.
Hello, Tiffany.
How do I
Hey,
sound?
you sound like you're
Beautiful.
eating your microphone.
Oh, I do? Okay.
Yeah, it's a little loud,
Oh, it's
but
loud?
it's a little loud, but it's very crystal clear.
Oh, is it clear? Okay, hold
Yeah,
on. Let me.
it sounds great. It's just a little loud.
Okay, let's see. I don't know how to make it quiet.
I have an AirPod in, so I probably sound like shit. So
I bought so I got my son wanted a mic and he had a gift card for GameStop, right, for his birthday that he hadn't used. So I ordered him one with his gift card he had. And then I asked him, can I use it? Well, he doesn't want me touching his computer because I unplug things that he doesn't want unplugged and I mess things up. So my gosh, I really liked having that nice mic. That one time I went on Joe's panel with a decent mic. So I'm like, I'm going to get myself one. Now I will not spend money on myself for things that I just want. Like if I need something, I'll buy it. But if it's something that I want, I have a hard time buying it.
mm.
And so I bought I bought this cheap ass. This is so funny, you guys. It's a lapel, right? So it's a little mic that you can clip to your shirt, but it's wireless. So this little
Is it?
gadget.
It's one of those little tiny ones that people
It's a
hold up
tiny one.
next
It
to
has
their
a
mouth.
little fuzzy has a little fuzzy top on it.
Oh my God, it's like a
Oh,
tiny oh yes,
It
everybody
has a
has those
ball at the
now.
end, a fuzzy ball.
Yes, it's like Eli. It's like Eli's muff mic, but it's tiny. Here, hold on. I'll show you guys.
It's a
how do you
baby
charge it, Tiff?
one.
No wonder you sound so clear. Those are good mics.
You guys, it was $12. Okay, there it comes with two. I could have a friend, and I could stick one on my friend. I could stick one on my friend's shirt too.
I didn't know they were that cheap. That's
How do
crazy.
you
And
charge them, Tiffany?
oh, just with your phone charger. It even comes
Oh,
with a charger. Yeah, you just plug them into your. It has a two-headed charger, and you plug it into your phone charger or whatever, and it charges them up. But you guys, I think these things are really good.
The sound is great. It
yeah.
really is. Because sometimes you do sound a little bit staticky and in and out, and then you
Yeah.
like I don't know. I guess you put in an AirPod
Mm,
or headphones, but this has
I don't
sounded
know.
great since you've been using it.
What? Well, this is the first time I've used it. This is nuts. 12
Wait,
bucks.
you said you had your son's mic
Oh,
before
yeah,
on
yeah,
your
yeah.
last side? Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
used
this is
his.
a different one though,
This is
right?
my, yeah, this one is mine, and I'm not telling him I have it because things that I have tend to disappear. like this. But yeah, I'm holding this little fuzzy mic right now. It looks like a little, I don't even know, like a little fuzzy mic. This is so exciting. It's too bad I don't go live.
Now you need a selfie stick, and you're gonna be
Oh,
flipping your
Yeah.
girl.
a selfie
Hmm.
stick and your little fuzzy ball mic.
Chip, if you had a teenage daughter, your clothes would go missing, your makeup would go missing, your
Oh
shoes
my
would go
God,
missing,
yes.
everything.
Yeah.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah, I don't have that problem, unfortunately.
Again, it's just electronics that
It's
might go
just
missing.
phone chargers and yeah, electronic devices and snacks. I can't
Yep.
have a snack around here. I have to hide snacks in my room.
Ge I I literally bought a bag of, Lifesaver hard candies the other day because I've had a stuffed up nose, and I'm tired of eating cough drops. So I was like, "I need something to keep my mouth hydrated a little bit." So I bought hard candy Lifesavers like a freaking old person, and my son comes in and says, "You got candy in your purse?" I'm like, "Jeez, I can't have anything." Literally, I was like, "Fine. Have a lifesaver. Is that really gonna make your day? Then fine. Can't have nothing, Tiffany. I get it."
Nothing. When they go to school, it's like I feel like I have free range, but then there's nothing left. But sometimes when there are things left, you know what I do? I eat them all. And then I laugh about it when they come home and they're like, "Where did those chips go?" I'm like, "I don't know."
Gotta do what you gotta do when there's the preteens in the house. I get it.
Oh,
Trust
I
me.
got a whole house of boys. Everybody in this house is a boy except for me, man. It's like I don't have a fighting chance with any of this shit. Lately the
No.
battle's been ice cream. And I have not been eating all the ice creams. Now, Jeff smartened up though, and what he did was he went to Trader Joe's and he bought ice cream sandwiches, which he knows I hate. I will
Rude.
not eat them. I won't eat the ice cream sandwiches. So he won this ice cream battle. But he sent me a text the other day. I showed some of the ladies, and it said, "What did he put? You guys? Does anybody remember? I can't remember now." He goes, "According to my records, it appears that you have ate 2 ice creams." Now he was talking about those Snickers ice creams, like the Snickers bars that are actually ice cream, and I hadn't
Those are my
had any.
favorite.
Yes, I those are dangerous. But he's like, according to my records, I'm like, you're taking inventory of the Snickers in the freezer. Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
I'm telling you, is it my son is like, I know exactly how much ice cream is left. I'm like, we said we were gonna share. He'll eat 3/4 of the pint and be like, I know how much is left. Don't eat it while I'm at school. I'm like, we're sharing. I forget to eat it. He comes home, finishes it. I'm like, all right, here we are. I can't. You cannot thrive as a human eating delicious snacks when you have teenage boys, preteen boys in the house.
No, no, no. There's no snacks for you unless you just totally go. You get a wild hair up your ass, and you're like, you know what? Screw all these boys. I don't care if they want to eat these snacks. I'm eating them all first. And sometimes I have those days and I do it. And I get probably unhealthy pleasure out of doing that because I laugh when they come home and they're not they're looking for something and I know I ate it all and I will never admit it either. I just go, I don't know. Because that's what they do. I can
Wait,
be a petty immature dick too, you know?
it's
So sometimes
isn't
I
it
do
it's kind of similar, Tiffany, to when you have a toddler and you can't eat in front of them because they're like, bite, bite, like
Yeah.
they want to eat what you like.
But
It's the same thing.
if you guys, speaking of ice cream, right? Have you guys ever tried when they put the ice cream on the thing and then they chop it all up and then
Oh, like Cold Stone Creamery.
they
That's what
make
they
it
call it
into
here.
rolls, like
Oh, and
rolls?
they roll it. I was oh my
Oh,
gosh, I almost bought one of those things on Amazon the other day. They sell them.
have you tried it though, Tiffany?
No, I've never tried it.
I want to know what that tastes like, man.
I do too. So bad. So they take like a Fanta soda and then they'll take like
That's the one I saw the other day. It was
yeah,
a
I've seen that
cherry
one too.
Fanta.
With
Cherry
yeah,
Fanta. Oh
yeah,
my gosh, it
yes,
was
yes, yes. It
amazing.
was cherry Fanta, and then they pour it on the thing, and then they pour like probably like condensed sweetened milk with it too. I think.
Yeah,
Those
some
look
kind of
so
white stuff.
good.
Yep. And then
They're
they move it all around, and they spread it out, and then they take this little thing and they go. It makes a little
Yeah,
roll.
It's
So
yeah,
also
sad.
like satisfying to watch them do it,
I
you know?
love
Like
it.
I've
it
seen the
is. I love
videos of
that.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they make perfect rolls and perfect little lines in the thing. Like
Yeah.
my my full blown like weird OCDness loves that kind of like
me too.
even shit. You too, CJ? Yeah, like I like vacuuming trees and the carpets, and I don't like anyone
I
walking
love
on
the
them.
carpet
Oh
ones.
my.
Oh
You guys
yeah.
probably watch like steam cleaning carpet videos
Yes, I
too.
love that.
Yeah, me
Yes,
too.
You
I
know what
do.
Power
else?
washing,
Mhm.
I
all of it.
I
Yeah.
love it when they it's like a really dirty swimming pool, and
Mhm.
then
Oh,
And
they
they clean
gun
it.
it all out and they clean it all out, and then it looks great.
what is
Okay,
wrong with us?
I
It's
know.
I
It's normal.
That's why we need to have more of these conversations, people, because I'm sitting over here like my algorithm on YouTube is bizarre. And then I have all these other people that I enjoy talking to that are like, yeah, me too, duh.
The people
I know
that say that
Tiffany
they
has
don't
a
like that,
vacuum obsession.
yeah. For people that say that they don't watch that stuff or haven't, they're the ones that have the issue.
They're
Everyone I
lying.
know loves shit like that.
Shut up, Navigator. You know you like watching power washing. Stop it.
love that. I like the gardeners too, except the people who do the free mows. But I
Yes.
hate the fact that they mow over all the pretty plants that are growing on the side. Like every time they
Oh,
butcher the pretty
yeah.
ferns and like the pretty rose bushes and
Yeah,
shit. It's like, why
And they
can't
make
they just go around?
yeah,
Oh, they
Exactly.
round and square bushes.
No,
Oh yeah, yeah. And then
Navigator.
yeah.
Navigator. Tiffany doesn't watch vacuum videos. She is obsessed with vacuums. That's why I love her. You have vacuums, Tiffany, and I'm like, me
I have.
too. I have so
Well,
many vacuums.
I dug the Kirby out of the whole closet downstairs. I had to drag that thing out
The
because I
old
was
one,
like,
the old one,
Oh,
like
are
the
yes,
old
they
fashioned.
anymore? Do they even make Kirby's?
they do. And this is an old one, and it sucks. It sucks. It would suck your soul out of you if you could vacuum yourself. Like it
Uh-huh.
sucks so good.
My aunt
And
had one. She had like an old. I think it was I think it was a Kirby, and you push it in the front with your foot, and it would like lower, or you can lift it back up.
yes, that's what this one
Yeah,
Yes.
and
does.
it comes with like a. It even comes with a back massager. Did you guys
Wait,
know
what?
that? Yeah, in
What?
the front, if you get the one with the attachment, if you had the original, like all the original, like accessories, that go with it. My great aunt had one, and she had all the accessories still, and it had the hose. The hose,
Yeah,
and it's like round in the front, and you undo it and you screw it in, right?
Wow.
It came. Hers had a hose, and it was a back massager.
I don't. This
That's
one has a carpet cleaner, but I can't find one
Mhm.
of the hoses. But like where you can clean the carpets, it has
Yeah,
a big old, yeah, all kinds of shit. But yeah, no, we have an
go on eBay,
electrovac.
Tiffany. You can find, I guarantee you can find it on eBay.
Oh, I know. Oh,
Yeah.
listen, girl. I'm now.
they
I
still
didn't.
make accessories.
Yeah, you can buy them. They're kind of expensive because I was looking. But yeah, this vacuum, it's crazy. I actually sucked its own cord up in it a couple days ago, and the thing like shorted and it zapped. I thought I killed it, and I was so pissed, but it still works. These things are like cockroaches. Like they could go through apocalypses and they
Yep.
will survive.
They weigh more than a Volkswagen Bug.
Girlfriend,
They're heavy. They're made of
carrying that thing up
forge.
and downstairs, it's living upstairs and it's never going downstairs because there's wood floors downstairs. There's no need
Yes.
for it down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when the Kirby man would go door to door selling it.
That's crazy though, right? You have to carry that around.
Like the potato's husband.
Oh,
Wait,
does he sell
what?
Kirby's?
No.
Sorry, that made me laugh too hard. Sorry. I could
Well,
just
rumor has
picture
it
it.
he's a vacuum salesman, but I don't think it's that kind of vacuum.
Oh, and that's uncomfortable.
I made a stock account once called the potato vacuum salesman with a man potato holding a vacuum, and she ran around and cried that I doxed her husband for like three. I
No.
swear to you, I swear for like 6 months. Tiffany doxed my husband. Bitch, are you married to a potato that sells vacuums? No, you're not.
Hold
Please.
on. Is it like looking up a picture of a bus in Colorado and
Yes,
showing that and be okay, so it's similar to
but
that.
this is even crazier because the
Oh, a
potato is
rainbow
a
vacuum. I didn't know
vegetable.
that.
Like,
Yeah.
It's like shooting pancakes that are actually dogs. That's what it is.
exactly. Yes.
Oh my god. What a coincidence because his wife sucks too. Oh my god. Navigator never fails to bring the snark. I love it. I remember a rainbow vacuum. Why did that strike some memory?
Oh, those ones,
What?
those are the ones that have water in it. So when you vacuum, it's actually putting, and you're actually pulling up all of the dust. It's vacuuming.
What?
Wait,
It's not like wet like a carpet cleaner, but it like
wait, is it like
I'll
a
have to
bit
send
like
you a video on it.
abyssal frost wave where it's kind of like you could
No,
vacuum
it's
and
actually
shampoo
a
at the same time?
it's actually a vacuum. And
Huh.
I don't know. Did you
yeah.
guys just hear my White Claw? Now I'm all nervous because this mic's all good. I squeezed my White Claw a little bit too tight, and then the can popped back out. I was like, "Oh shit!" Everybody probably heard that. I better admit it.
No, we didn't hear that, but we did hear you toot earlier. So
I did not
sorry. That was.
toot. I did not
I'm
toot.
kidding.
Listen, I am in a constant state of clench. You will never hear me toot. Th- Look at
I I know you
hell
did
would
like
freeze out.
almost an entire live about you never tooting ever and being fearful of tooting on the.
Yes, I will. I am literally in a constant state of clench. It's great for your ass. It keeps your ass pretty firm. But I will never, never will I toot. You'll never hear it. I am
Chad's
constantly
never heard
clenching.
me do it. Chad's never heard me do it.
No,
No,
Jason hasn't either. We've been together 14 years. He's never heard me, not, unless I did it in my sleep. But it is what it is. But
I'm
I
saying
yeah.
can't.
nothing. Absolutely nothing. All I know is I must spit a hell of a lot gassier than you ladies. Because when
I
I walk,
listen.
sometimes it's like a fucking marching band. Toot toot.
When I when I
toot,
was
toot, toot.
pregnant, CJ, it sounded like I had a little row of baby ducks following behind me at a certain point in pregnancy.
Right?
Did
Yeah,
you
Right?
have the walk-in farts, Tiffany? It's quack quack quack
listen,
quack
I
quack.
would piss my pants all the time. I was so fat. It was just, I am hell on wheels. And when I'm pregnant, it's just ugly. I'm an ugly pregnant. I don't glow. I sweat and I'm fucking bloated. It's horrible. And I toot and I pee myself. It's
I
just,
love
yeah,
it. I,
yeah.
That's just
I,
an average Monday to me. I mean, I don't need to be pregnant. No.
Well, you kind of
you
have
know
a baby
what?
sitting on your bladder, so
You know what, CJ? If you got a toot, toot. Let your freak flag fly.
Yeah, I ain't getting fucking no gas pain. No. No,
Oh
thank
my
you.
gosh. See, these are the important conversations we all need to have. I mean, we're just out here hard hitting the big topics.
mhm.
Farting,
I
vacuums.
wonder if it's bad to be constantly clenching like I am, though. Like, I wonder if I'm doing some like irreversible damage.
It's a
I
wonder you
mean,
don't get more tummy pain, honey.
Yeah, I think it can actually if you don't go into the bathroom and release it or something. It
Yeah.
can
Hmm.
do something.
well, I mean,
Trapped
that's
air,
if it
people.
doesn't go out down there, it might come out up there. So, like, you might do you burp? Do you have like any?
No, I
Do you
never burp. No, I'm
Oh
not
my
a
god,
burper.
I belch like a sailor, and I am proud.
No.
I could not care less. I belch in front of the husband, everyone. I like since I was in high school when I learned that I could belch super loud. I've been rocking it ever since. Don't care,
I
but
don't even know how to do.
won't fart.
I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna internally combust one day. I think no, I don't. I don't burp. Like I wouldn't. I wouldn't even know how to do it.
It's
You
it's
remind
so
me of, do you remember the children's book, The Princess and the Pea?
Yeah,
yes with the
That's you,
mattresses.
Tiffany.
she didn't toot or burp either. That
She
lady.
didn't toot, she didn't burp, and she could tell if there was a tiny little pea
Yep.
under her mattress.
Mm-hmm.
She was a
Yeah.
sensitive little thing. Yeah.
She's a princess, right?
But look, when I was a kid, I couldn't have socks with the hem and the toe because if it shifted in my shoe at some point, I couldn't handle. I could feel it would drive me crazy. I couldn't wear turtlenecks. Like if I had, oh gosh, I was so sensory overloaded as a child. I still kind
Tiffany,
of.
Have you been diagnosed? I'm just
No,
saying.
I've had, it's funny though, because I have a lot of friends, not a lot of
I
friends. I have two friends that teach special ed at public elementary schools. And I've had them both come to me at certain points. And these are girls that I've known since elementary school, like I've known for a long time. And they've both taken me aside individually and said, Tiff, you know, you might, oh God, now I am choking. You might be on the spectrum. And I totally agree with them about that. Like
yeah,
I toe walk
I feel
still. I'm
that.
45 years old and I walk on my fucking toes, y'all.
So does my
No,
mom,
I
but she's not
that's
autistic. My niece walks on her toes, not all the time. Like she'll walk and then sometimes you see her go up on her toes and then she'll
that's why
walk
they
like that for a
call
little bit.
it like a
And my
spectrum
niece
because there
does,
are
but
levels of it.
but they're not autistic.
There
They're
is
not on
levels.
this. They're not on the spectrum. That doesn't. It's just I don't know. And my grandma did it too. My niece does it, and
that
my granddaughter Camry does it. She'll walk on her toes.
that's crazy, Amy, because
Mhm.
I've never met another toe walker besides autistic people,
I'll show you. I'll
besides
still get
me.
Yeah,
pictures. I'll
me
get
too.
pictures when I'm with them.
My aunt walks on her toes, but she was diagnosed at a very young age. She's a normal
Mhm.
functioning human being, but toe walker. Yeah.
Mhm.
My calves are huge.
You have skinny legs. How the heck do you have
Because I
huge?
walk on my toes. I walk on
All
my
right,
on my toes all the time. That's all my muscle and my legs are my calves. I have like no thigh muscle. It's all calf. It's fucking nuts. I'll take a picture and send it to you guys. It's No, I'm serious. It's freaky
My
looking.
mom
Consider
does. It's normal to me. It's normal.
Well, that's
Well, because
good because
yeah,
everybody in my family used to make fun of me. In fact, what everyone makes fun of me. The way I run, it's just I look really goofy. But that's not why they thought I was autistic because I do autistic things. Like I don't know. I'm just a real weirdo, right?
I'm very
Not
sensory. Yeah, I
yeah,
get.
super sensory. And I don't like how, like, I don't know. I get weird like that. But if I am, I'll never know because I'm never going to I
I'm
could
the
barely,
me
yeah.
either.
Anyway, can I bring something up about
Uh oh.
Amy? Amy, I
TJ.
went searching for this fucking Britney Spears versus Taylor Swift shit last night. Couldn't find it, and I ended up being on Britney Spears' Instagram for about an hour.
Oh, I'm
Mhm.
telling you,
Oh,
it's a rabbit
I
hole.
no.
told you she's
Oh,
a mess, isn't she?
she is
Oh
a
Oh,
my good God. Why isn't somebody stepping in there?
That's why.
she
Is
doesn't
she still
have,
under? Is she still under that?
no.
Oh,
No,
she got released
conserv,
from it.
no more conservatorship. No.
Okay.
Oh,
I
have
think
you
she's on
seen it,
drugs.
Stephanie?
I think you can tell by the way she's moving her hands and she's moving her butt. Like, I think she's on drugs. That's my,
I
I could
think
be
I
wrong.
think she
That's what I
is
think.
too. Yeah.
She's on something, man.
Mhm.
She's that's
Because
it's like the way she. I'm sorry, CJ. Go ahead.
no, it's just like, well, do you know what, Brittany? Why don't you just go on OnlyFans and
Right.
show it all? Because it's just these constant videos in some kind of lingerie,
Mm-hmm.
like
Mhm.
as little as she can possibly have on, doing the same three dance moves.
Well,
Mhm.
even her son, Jaden, said, "My mom just she does this. She wants attention." And it's like I feel so bad for her kids because they see what their mother is posting online, and it's I can't. Oof,
Did you
like
see
it,
the
She
sourdough one?
was fucked up as a little kid. They preyed it. Her family took such advantage of her, and
Mhm.
yeah, they
she
did.
they messed Disney. Oh God, she was so fucked up from such a young age. I feel so bad for her. Yeah, I know she's got all the money and yada 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 and everything else, but but I don't
I
know.
I
I,
agree,
Her
Navigator.
dad was
And I
absolutely
agree.
horrible to her. Yep.
Well, she doesn't seem to like the mother much either. But I remember at the time they were talking about it, and every one of them, even the sister, got a fair
Dana.
amount of money from Brittany,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
houses and shit like that. And I don't necessarily think it's a drink either. I think she is damaged, like seriously damaged, right? But I don't want her in a conservatorship or anything. But I just feel like I wish she had genuine people that cared about her.
Yeah. Then she had a piece of
Yeah.
scumbag freaking trashy ass husband that went in and freaking took her for all kinds of money for alimony and took her sons for her kids from her. That will mess
Well,
Right?
the
anybody up.
that Sam guy though didn't. What I went down the rabbit hole. Also, I'm stuttering over myself because I went down that rabbit hole. CJ too.
Yeah.
Did. I heard that guy Sam was cheated on. She cheated on him. I'm like, how would she cheat on him? Because she literally can't go or do anything on her own.
I
By
don't think
Yeah.
it's drugs. I think she's bipolar. Missy. Yeah, she doesn't. I think she's bipolar, and I don't think Kevin Federline was a terrible guy.
I don't either. I saw an interview with him. I think we've all gone down this rabbit hole
Yeah.
recently, and he
Well,
seems
whatever
like
she
a
is, but
decent,
he,
normal guy.
but I don't know. I don't live with her. I don't know. I'm not behind them with closed doors, but I have a
I know.
problem, and I think it's just because of what my daughter's ex boyfriend does. Like he holds that baby over her head for every little thing, like
Yeah. Do
every
you
little.
think
He's an abuser.
let me ask you
That's
this. Right. If Britney Spears had been Britney Jones, an unknown, a bit like his first baby mama, do you
Hmm.
think Kevin Federline would have took those kids? Would he fuck? He knew what he was doing. If he had the
yeah.
kids,
Can I
he
help
had the
you?
money.
That
I
is true.
you're
Yeah,
I'm
so
and
not
it's like
saying
rude.
if
he's
you're
a
really
bad
concerned about
guy.
the kids, then just go after it. If you have full custody, go in and get your child support. But I think it. You know what I'm saying? But why take her for all the money that he took her for all of that freaking alimony? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Stop
just if
yelling
you're
at me.
be concerned about the kids, get what you need for the kids to help support them, but leave the rest of it alone. Go get a job and go make your own money.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
agree.
he was a dancer, and I mean, do you guys remember the show they had? I mean,
Yeah, I love
Yes.
that thing.
I'm telling you, like he's been there for the entire ride of the whole up and down and all of it, and it's when I saw the most, I guess it was the most recent interview with him. He seemed like a middle-aged dad. He wasn't like shaming her, shitting on her. I guess he was just kind of like just the dad of some teenage boys. Like I don't fucking know. You know what I mean?
He
I don't.
seemed
I'll tell
really
you who I
kind.
blame.
Like he seemed
Tell-
Yeah.
kind and mellow and like not interested in being famous and not
Right.
materialistic. He seemed like
No,
a
that's he said.
suburban middle class kind of like
Well, a lot
Exactly.
of
He's got
time
a
if
dad bod. He's just chilling,
He's
raising
living
his
a great
kids.
fucking lifestyle for somebody that did nothing but have sex with Britney Spears.
You ain't wrong, CJ.
Right?
You
But
ain't
I tell you
wrong.
who I
Yeah.
blame more than Kevin Federline. Justin fucking Timberlake. That's who I blame. I think
Ooh.
he's a dickhead.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't like.
yeah.
Justin fucked up a lot of women's like
Uh huh.
mental situation. I mean, including his, current
When was that
partner.
interview
It's
with
bad.
Kevin?
it
What'd you
was a few
say?
years
When was?
ago.
Oh, okay, because the boys are older now. I think they're adults now, aren't they? Like they're
Yeah.
adults.
Is it?
Gotta
Yeah,
be.
they're
When you first split
19.
up and you first get divorced and all, it's all unless you know what I'm saying. Very few remain friends and can be civil. It's always messy in the beginning. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is.
But it's like with
Yeah.
my ex husband, him and I, oh, we hated each other. We're now okay to where we can be in the same room together.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Joey's dad and I are like that too, where it's like, because him and I were, I mean, you talk about if I had to pick of somebody who I could schmurder, it would have been him for years. He made my life hell, y'all. But now we get along really well, actually.
I think it comes with age and maturity and understanding. Like, you know what? We were young. We'd made mistakes. We're humans. And I think Amy and Tiffany, if I'm not wrong, you guys were both also young when you
Mhm.
had your kids, your oldest. And I was as well. I was 19 when I
Yeah,
had my oldest.
I was
And
18 too. Yep.
I was
very,
18.
you CJ? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
And I had
And
this exact same relationship with her dad.
I was
mm,
19. I
Prick.
was married. Literally, my oldest was born on July 3rd, and our 1 year anniversary was July 5th.
Oh wow.
I got pregnant 3 months after we got married, and I was
holy mackerel.
I was 19.
Well,
Actually,
I got
actually, that's a
pregnant
lie. I was a
before I
month.
got
I was
married.
a
My
yeah.
son
I
was
was
at my wedding.
yeah. I was
Well,
a
I didn't
month away
marry.
from being 19.
And that's the thing. We can look back now at our age. We're all in the same age bracket. We could look
Mhm.
back now and be like, we were babies. We did not even
Oh
know
my
what we
God,
were
yeah.
doing. We didn't know how
No.
to raise a child. We didn't know how to be married. We didn't like, we were winging it. And I think, like, uh, as human beings, I don't think any of us really take into consideration the fact that we are still learning every single day how to
Mhm.
focus on this point in our life and how to deal with what we're going like every day we're learning something new because we've never been in this phase of our life ever. And even with our kids, our adult kids, our toddlers, our grandkids, whatever it is you're dealing with, you also are a human that doesn't know how to deal with this.
Well, that's
And
why it's better being a grandma than it is an actual mom. Because and you and people enjoy their grandkids more because one, you get to return them, and then also you
it's
get to take them
true,
back. But also because you're more patient because you're older.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
have all the stress that comes with the guilt. Like I
Mhm.
had,
Yes.
Joey, my first son, and I've been guilty ever since. Everything makes me feel guilty. It's like a
I've
constant state of guilt.
Mom guilt is real, Tiffany. It really is.
It is so real. Yeah, it's been very omnipresent in my life. But you know, I would assume I don't have that same because my granddaughter's in
Mhm.
Hawaii. So it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh God, I'm so jealous.
My grandkids are in three different states, two different states, and
Oh, you had
it's
grandkids,
hard.
Michelle?
Mhm.
I'm gonna have my fourth grandchild in October. Jesus
Yeah.
freaking Lord, but
Oh.
it's a lot, but you know what? It's a blessing. I'm not mad. But it's a lot. I'm just throwing it. I'm putting that down. I'm saying four
Mm.
grandkids in 3.5 years. There is something going on that I need to address with
Mhm.
one of my children. Amy knows, but it is what it is. But they're beautiful, they're perfect, they're amazing, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. But you don't. I think you never. It's like I can't wait until my kids grow up and they move out, and you never stop raising your kids. I'm almost
Never.
50, and
No,
I still
that's
call my
true.
mom, and I'm like, Mom, what do I
Me
do?
too.
Mhm.
Good
Yeah,
night,
it's
Lonnie.
Good night,
oh, night,
Lonnie.
Lonnie. You never stop raising your kids ever.
Yeah.
And sometimes they help raise you too, because I called my son tonight and he's 30, and I talked to him about like houseplants, fishing, or fish, cast iron pan care, like, and I'm asking him advice about things. So,
I do that
it's,
too. Yeah,
yeah.
with Lucy. I had a really bad couple of weeks ago, and I was really angry about something to do with social media, and I went to her with it.
Oh my
Because
God.
their generation is so much better at handling social media than ours.
Yeah, I agree.
Honestly, they just seem to get it more, put it into perspective more.
Hmm.
Because she
Michelle, I
was
can't believe you
literally
have a
like,
30-year-old.
my
What'd
daughter's
you say?
28 in December.
No way. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? My oldest is going to be 26 in April. Holy
Well, I'm
smokes.
older than you, Tiffany.
Yeah,
You're
but what's the age gap between your oldest and your youngest?
Right. Okay, my oldest was graduating high school and I was pregnant.
Oh my God.
So, yeah. Remarriage, he didn't have kids. He was a great stepfather. He is a great stepfather. And yeah, so he's like, I don't have kids. I want to have a kid. And I was like, fine, I'm 37. Fuck it. Let's have a kid. So that's why I have a 12-year-old and a 30-year-old. Okay, here we are.
Yeah.
Oh, girl.
But you know what? I wouldn't change it, honestly. Kids do keep you young, but they also age you exponentially
I would
sometimes.
love to have a little, right. If I could be blessed with a baby, I think I would do it. I would have another baby.
Oh,
Oh,
I
I'd
would
love it.
too.
I'd love it. Do
Me
you ever
too.
watch these? You know when you, I tell you, I'm gonna depress everybody now. But you know when we watch a lot of true crime, right? And you know how many times I'm sitting thinking, why do these selfish bastards not, if they don't want the baby, give it to somebody that does,
Right.
Oh, I
you
Put it
know.
know?
in one of those safe boxes at a fire department or something they have here in the
Right?
Yeah,
US. So
they can
you get,
only be 30 days old for a safe
it,
box.
I don't know, but
Missy.
I just think, oh my God, I'd love to found that, but especially the
I
ones that are
would.
starved and tortured and all that.
Mhm.
I'd love to find one. I wouldn't even go to the fucking police. I'd just take it home and look
Like a
after
lost
it,
puppy
right?
dog.
Fuck
CJ
that.
just wants to have that proverbial baby in the little Moses basket dropped off on the doorstep.
Mm.
I just want them to feel like loved. Like, can you imagine going
I
from
know.
one of these evil fucks that
Oh,
keeps you in the basement, and all of a sudden you've got like a real mom that really loves you? Everybody
right.
has
CJ, if
that.
I ever won the lottery, that's what I would do. I would adopt as many kids as I humanly could in those
Yes.
situations. I've been watching way too many body cam videos lately, you guys, and
Me
I am
too.
shocked at them. You too, see, CJ, that's why you're thinking about that. I'm shocked at the
Uh-huh.
amount of kids that are killed by their parents.
Uh-huh.
It's
By the
mind
parents.
blowing.
Look at
I
baby
watched one
Emmanuel.
today, Tiff. It was that
Yeah, baby Emmanuel.
Mary Yoda and the little boy, 4 years old, and they literally kept him in the basement. They would
Oh,
starve
that was
him.
so bad.
CJ,
Oh,
I looked up that interrogation after you spoke about it, and
oh,
I watched like probably about 30 minutes of it, and my stomach started flipping upside down.
oh, it was
That
bad.
it was that that child was absolutely precious. How could anybody hurt some? I don't know. I don't get it. How anybody could hurt a baby,
Did
a child, a toddler? Nothing.
did
I
you
know
guys
it.
see the Amish lady who just threw her
In the
4-year-old in a
pond.
river?
I
Yeah.
saw
What?
the
Hmm.
thumbnail for it. I didn't
She was
click on
giving
it.
him back to God.
Yeah, she
Oh,
Mhm.
claimed
fuck
she was
off.
given. And her husband went in the river. I thought it was to try and save him. They're now saying that he didn't go in to try and save him. He jumped in the river for whatever reason he had, but he
Mm.
died too. He drowned.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God.
Yeah. Yeah, but this lady is I mean, I don't know what happened to her, but she was saying she gave him back to God, that he needed to go to Christ. Oh, I can't even
It's
imagine.
like that. What was it? That one woman that was part of a cult, like a polygamy thing, and she killed her baby because she felt like I can't.
Yes, Chloe Driver. I spoke to the baby's
Yes.
dad on Instagram. I was going to have him come on my channel and do an interview, but I just couldn't bring myself to it because he's a psychopath who groomed her. The dude is a lunatic. Like, I blame him just as much as I do her.
Oh, absolutely. But he was like, I
Oh,
didn't even know. I like he played so like innocent in the whole thing. It was like you're mm,
No, I follow that really close with Shift, and like we found these guys on social media and stuff, and they would do like they would frequent live stream panels of all these weird conspiracy theorists, and I reached out to him on Instagram because I found his Instagram profile, and I asked him if he'd want to come on my channel. I kind of prefaced, oops, like it would be something other than what I was planning on doing because I really wanted to tear into this guy because I feel like he emotionally and mentally abused Chloe to a degree with all that weird ass propaganda bullshit he was spouting out
Mhm.
at her 24/7. Like, just listening to him on a few live streams was enough to make me feel crazy. Like, I can't imagine having a baby with that dude. And to top it off, he has 3 more babies now since um
oh my god. Are you serious?
yes, yeah, 3 babies with these other girls that were living with them.
I okay. So I can fully understand like maybe I can't relate or I can understand like postpartum, like the Andrea Yates insanity, like things like that where it's like you're in just a spiral, you're unhinged, like you but the cult thing, I'm like you this is my child. No.
It wasn't
And
a cult. It wasn't the cult
it
that
was
drove
just
her.
it was a oh
It
go
was
ahead, I'm
he was
sorry.
a constant talker about things that made absolutely no sense, and he was very arrogant and very it's hard to describe
Was
it.
he
You'd have
abusive? Like,
in a way, yes, he was. He was abusive in a psychological way. And
okay, yeah.
this guy just listening to him on a few live stream. I mean, I listened more than a few. I listened to him on participate on these different channels for months. And I can tell you, oh God, his demeanor and his outlook on women and the way he and you guys know me, I'm not some like snowflake, sensitive feminist type of
Mhm,
lady. You know what I mean? Like I don't
mhm.
this guy, I'm telling y'all, he drove her insane with his bizarre preachings and his ways, and it wasn't a cult. It was a very mentally abusive man who I think drove her absolutely batshit crazy with his rambling nonstop
Mm.
about things that don't make sense. And these, oh my God, it's fucking horrible.
What's the
It's
name of this
horrible.
case?
Is it
Chloe
Chloe
Driver,
Driver?
it was out of Georgia. It was probably about 18 months, maybe last
Yeah, it was
year.
about a year and a half ago ish, I think.
She
Just
sliced her
so
baby's throat
she killed her own baby.
and then stabbed herself in the neck.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. And yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those ones where, yeah, she's obviously mentally ill and has
Yeah.
issues. But I'm telling you, this dude drove her to that point. He met her when she was 17. He's a total
And
creep.
that's grooming. That is
Yeah.
absolutely. I mean, there is grooming and cult-like behaviors. It's kind of, similar. You're teaching somebody the way you want them to behave.
Maybe I
It's
should still have him on. He messaged me not too like a couple months ago or so.
oh my God, that would be crazy. You should,
When that
if you could
should
get him. I
yeah, he would
mean,
yeah, he would do it. He's been banned from like all the channels he used to frequent and
I would definitely be interested in watching that, but don't cater that motherfucker. I'm just saying.
yeah, that's the thing is like I'm afraid
That's
I'd be too
you,
I'm a softie like that. Like I'd wind up
yeah.
chickening out and being all nice. So tell me
You
about
feel like you have to
Colloidal
be
Silver.
kind, right? No, that's where I would be like, because I don't want to be like mean, so I'd be like, oh well, thank you so much for talking. Meantime, I'm like, I so hate this person. Like it's
Yeah, yeah, I do that, and it's
yeah.
like that's why, honestly, why I won't have him on because I'm afraid I'm going to be too nicer than he deserves. Because the guy I think should be in jail too, right along with
Yeah, I agree.
yeah. I forget
But
the
I mean,
babies.
he would be doing you a favor per se, getting on your panel and talking with you. So you would have to feel like you're being accommodating and nice. So you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I did that with that Breakfast Club bitch, right? I had her on,
oh,
and
oof.
yeah, and that was yeah. So I just know how I am. So I probably won't ever do it, but. I kind of lied to him about what I wanted to talk about because I said I wanted to talk about vaccines.
And you know what? You do have a vested interest in that, so that's fair.
I do, but that's not why I wanted to have him on to talk to that creep about vaccines. I want to tell him what a
Oh, I know.
grooming piece of shit he is. Yeah.
That's true. CJ, who
Yeah.
are you punching? Are you punching your keyboard right now?
Oh no, sorry, I just got up to get a drink, guys.
Oh no, it
Oh,
sounds like somebody's typing.
I'm playing Plinko. It might be me.
Oh, I was like, who is punching their keyboard right now? Somebody is
You can
typing
hear me. You can
feverishly.
hear me releasing the balls.
No, it just yes, I just heard that. Did you do it again? Did you?
It's not
No,
I'm
I
me,
didn't do
guys.
it.
watching The
Just
I'm
I
Price
not
is
didn't.
me.
Right on. You
No, I
kidding
I
didn't
me?
do it
love that
now. Here,
show.
I'll do it, and you guys tell me if you can hear me. Okay, I'm gonna release. Okay, I just did it.
No, I
Nope.
didn't hear anything. Mm-mm.
Oh, it's not
No,
me,
that was
Plinko.
me.
No. I can't believe
So,
you're playing Plinko and I'm watching The Price is Right. I watch The Price is Right channel on Roku TV literally 24 hours a day. That's so funny. I love The Price is Right.
I'm addicted to Plinko.
Is it just Plinko?
It's just little balls that drop down at the top of this thing, and then they fall into little slots, and you win a certain amounts. So every ball I drop is like a penny,
Mm-hmm.
and then it falls in. I have a 1K times a 130, 25, and then it goes down. I just like watching balls drop. I don't know. I'm a weirdo.
All right, clip that, somebody,
What's
please.
what slot
Yeah.
game does Natasha play? Does she do it for real money or is she doing it just for play?
No, she
Doesn't
goes
she
to a
do it through her
casino.
casino? Yeah,
No,
she does.
she
Yeah.
plays it on her phone.
She
Oh,
said
there's
she plays
online
it through her
Yeah, there's online
casino.
casinos you can do on your phone where you can actually gamble. You get free plays and stuff. I do those sometimes.
Hmm.
I didn't even like play the lottery.
That would
I'm
scare me.
too stingy. I'm like $1. I'm never gonna win. What are my
No,
chances?
I don't
Like,
ever play with my own money. I don't ever play with my own money. There's these ones that'll give you free play, like you'll get a certain amount of free spins every
oh,
yeah,
day. And if I remember, I'll log in and if I'm on a panel or whatever, and I'll play.
I do that too. I do that.
Yeah. I've
I,
racked up quite a
yeah.
few quite a bit of money from these free plays in the past. Not so much anymore, but
Well, they let you win a lot in the beginning and then you'll start losing because they want you to pay.
right, then they take it all away. Yep.
Oh my God. I've been playing Best Fiends since 2019, 2020. I spent so much money on that
Oh, I've
back in
done
the
that.
day. Oh,
Yeah.
during COVID times when all I had was me and my phone and I was so bored, I was like, all right, fine, $5, unlimited, whatever. Like, oh,
Oh my God, that shit adds up. I did that. I was charging
Yeah.
it to our phone, to our Verizon bill, and I charged like $600 one month. Jeff
oh,
thought I didn't know. It was just so
oh
easy
my
to.
gosh.
It was during
Yeah.
COVID too. It was just so easy. Just to click. I was
Yes.
playing Matchmasters.
I've
I'm
played
telling
that.
you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fuck that game.
Although
They're
one time I was playing the Simpsons game, and this was a few years ago, right? And there was this, for some reason, I found this guy on Facebook, and if you paid him $14, he could get into your game, and you would have like unlimited everything.
What? Wait,
Oh
hold on. Are
yeah.
you talking about the Simpsons game where you could like build the town and all of that?
Yeah, and it was
Oh my,
amazing. But you know what? It kind of ruined it a little bit, Michelle, because like there was no
There's no
incentive.
challenge to it
Yeah,
anymore, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
yes.
It was great
Oh,
because you could build the trains, like it would have the train system and all that, and
I
it was
used to
great.
play that back in like 2014, 15. My
Yeah,
town was off the hook. And then I didn't log back into it for so long. And then I lost it. I was like, oh, damn. That
yeah.
was that was a fun game. But yeah, I get it. Like not being able to like chat. I would go in there every like hour or 2 hours or whatever it was
To
so I could
get the
collect my
money.
things. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I was with Farmville. I actually used to flake on people, like plans I would have with girlfriends and stuff so I could stay home and play Farmville. And one time I didn't realize that it was, because it would post to your Facebook when you'd achieve something. And my
Uh-huh.
girlfriend Danielle and I were supposed to do wine in a movie. We would do it like once a week where we drink wine and watch a movie together. And I told her I didn't feel good because I wanted to play Farmville.
I
And I
was in
did.
Cityville.
Oh, you did it too? Yeah. And
I
I
had a
like
Oh
huge
my
city.
God.
I
That's
like
so
plowed
funny.
some crops or some shit and it posted in my Facebook wall. And
Mhm.
she made a post on her. She goes, "It's pretty depressing when your friend lost." Feel good, and you find out they're actually just sitting at home alone playing Farmville instead of hanging out with you. I felt like such a dick. I was like, oh shit.
Tiffany, my mom, me and my brother were over visiting my mom. It was probably like 15 years ago. And she was on the couch and she was taking her continuing education classes for being a teacher. And she fell asleep with Farmville on her chest, on her laptop. And me and my brother literally posted to Instagram, Facebook, all the things. We're like, the obsession is real with this one over here.
They kept Farmville. They took Cityville and Castleville and all those other ones away. Fishville. Those all got taken away.
Really?
Uh huh. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I
I
was
like
so pissed. You guys,
Cityville.
I spent forever, like every day, like or
Yeah.
night, I should say, when my kids were after they went to bed. I was on farm, and I made alts on Facebook just so I can gift myself.
Yeah, I've done that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Hold on. Tanya says she's on level 5,370 on Candy Crush. Ma'am, are you okay? Are you?
I did play that for a
It goes
while.
up to that level.
Mm-hmm.
My
It's easy to get there
God.
though.
Oh, I play Candy Crush Solitaire. I think it's, yeah, the Solitaire one. But I just started that a few months ago.
Oh, I was playing the solitaire. That's a good one where you don't actually have to deposit money, but you can win real money with the bonuses. Just playing solitaire on your phone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that.
got stuck on that. Those are fun where you're in those little competitions.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
uh-huh. Uh,
It-
yes, I
it-
did that.
Is Tanya seriously sitting over here playing Candy Crush and not participating in her own live right now? Because I'm
Mhm.
about to cut her.
Yeah,
Is
she's
that
not a real live streamer. She's a pretender.
you fake ass bish?
Yeah.
CJ, did you
There.
see the video that Britney Spears did on the sourdough?
No.
Oh, that was weird. Wearing that dress and talking in an accent.
Well, she did
I
it.
heard her
Yeah,
talking in the English accent. I was like, what the fuck?
yeah.
She
She's talking
does
about
that when
this
she's
because
manic. Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
Taylor Swift did her podcast with Travis, right? And she's telling everybody how she's into sourdough now and sourdough
Hmm.
bread. And after that is when Britney Spears did it. She has a
Oh
huge
my.
like thing against Taylor,
Well, I mean,
but they were friends
Britney
before.
was Britney was the peak of popularity at some point, and now Taylor is here. I mean, it's I'd
I
I'd
don't think you
probably
can
be.
compare the two of them. I really don't. And I like Britney. I do.
No,
I
it's
like Britney. But I didn't buy Britney Spears' albums, right? I would know the odd song, like the hit songs, but
Okay.
I wouldn't have. I just think Taylor Swift is a musician,
She
whereas Britney
Yeah.
is a performer.
I
right.
You
She
know?
writes her own music. Taylor
Yeah,
she can play the instruments, she can,
yeah.
write the songs. Britney just she was handed music and she used a voice that's like it wasn't even like a real voice. You know what I mean? It's like,
She Brittany has some good songs that aren't
Mhm.
top 40 kind of stuff. Like
Oh
ones
yeah,
that
yeah.
didn't get popular on some of her older albums. She has some really good songs, but that's the perfect way to put it, CJ. She's a performer.
Hmm.
yeah.
And
She's
she
a
was good at
dancer,
it.
really.
Yeah.
She's a dancer. Yeah, that was her. I would have said that was her main love was dancing.
That's what she still does though. I mean, look at her Instagram.
I
Every
loved her.
day she's doing that
Right.
same five dance moves.
Oh, the jazz hands and the twirl.
The jazz hands, the twirl while
Oh, she
wearing
does that thing with
negligee.
the hair. She flips her hair
Yeah.
like that thing with the, and I'm like, oh my! I tell you, see, if I was her with the fucking money she's got, get some decent fucking hair extensions, Brittany.
That's
For
what
fuck's
she did. I
sake.
was just about
Oh
to
my God.
ask.
And why doesn't she wipe the mascara off from underneath her eyes?
I
Oh,
know.
I was
I know.
um,
Get a
that's what I'm
makeup
saying.
wipe, Brittany.
Hair.
Oh,
What is up with the hair extensions? Like you could get a blowout. You could afford someone to come to your house and give you a blowout, put better extensions in. Her hair is ratchet.
oh, so
I think the mascara dripping is now her kind of brand.
No, I
You
think
know
she
what I mean?
goes to bed with her makeup on.
I do
But
too.
she
She just too.
continues to put it on though.
I think she just is mentally she doesn't care, but like her hair, it always looks like
Greasy.
shit.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's greasy and tangled and like grown out extensions
you
unbrushed. Yeah,
and
see a good
brushed.
extension. Like
yeah.
when you look at it from the back, you can see. I've
You
seen
can
fucking
see it. Yes.
so much better extensions, and you know she's getting the money. She could have
Dude,
the best of the best of the
I can
best,
go over there and do her extensions for her for free. Just produce something with them.
I
right?
But
watched this guy on here, you guys, who places these so for women who are losing hair or like whatever. There's this guy on YouTube. I can't think of his name right now, but he does like these extensions and these crazy wigs that he glues on your scalp with this shit.
Mhm.
I
And the
watched the
hair,
toupee queen. I know it. I get. Yep.
yeah, the hair is amazing. It looks fucking real. It's
Seen that, uh-huh.
you seen that
I,
guy?
Yeah.
It's
she can get better.
she
That's the
can
thing.
afford that. Okay, it's
Yeah.
thousands of dollars, but she can pay for that and she could have it touched up like every other week.
But
But
Right.
like
she
you said,
doesn't.
she doesn't care. I don't think
I
she
don't
doesn't
think
give
so
shit.
either.
But
But
it's
Why
she
isn't
really
she
wants
allowed
to
to
cool.
be
leave her house?
performative. What'd you say, Amy?
Why isn't she allowed to leave her house if she's free now?
I don't think she wants to. I think she's. I have very strong opinions about what she's doing, but again, we're in a community where we don't place judgment on people's abuse situations of
What is
certain
she doing
things.
now? Is she doing that weird wearing the shirt and blinking twice if she needs help and that kind of shit?
No, she's manic. She's 100% manic, and she looks like every other tweaker. What do they
Did
call
she
them
Yeah.
light her
now?
gym on fire again or anything like that?
No, not lately. Not that I've seen. But she's very much like she's in some of the videos I've watched recently. She's stumbling while she's trying to hump the wall, and her
Yeah.
dancing is becoming very like it's just it's not a cute look. The
It's
woman is
not.
approaching 50. She's in her late 40s. Her kids are seeing this, and it's sad. I just I liked her. I like her, and it just makes me increasingly sad seeing what's going on with her anymore.
I
I
would
don't think
love
her
to give
kids
her a
watch her.
makeover. Like, she needs a whole new wardrobe. She goes to Slut Sarah's and gets the smallest, tiniest. I mean, honestly, it's like she wants to be naked. Like, I mean that seriously. But
And
I
She
she's
would,
has
still
so much money. I think she's at a point where it's like she has so much excess and so much money and has had so little control over. I think she's at a point where she's just like, there's nothing that satisfies her. So
yep.
she just gave up.
I a
I think
thousand
she's
percent
living
agree
in the
with that.
past. Do you remember that cover she did for Rolling Stone magazine where she's got the tiny little bikini top on and the tiny little thong and she's holding the Teletubby?
No, I
Remember
don't
that?
remember that.
That well,
I
to
do.
me, that's what she's trying to look like in these videos. It's like she doesn't need to be that anymore. She's
She
not.
wears the very low-waisted early 2000s, like show off your almost pubic hair and like
Yeah,
that like but, I mean clearly we all know she's shaved hardwood floors, but I mean the way she presents herself as she's one of us, she's a lady of a certain age. Like just please, we get it. You're
exactly.
gorgeous. You have a beautiful body, you're gorgeous. You know what? She's not even past her prime. Honestly,
She would
she's
look so good it with just a few changes, right?
yeah, just stop doing this. But that's why
It's
it's
almost like she
her.
can't let go of her popular years.
She can't.
That's what I
No.
think, Amy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
My
agree.
dad, when he and my mom first got split up, when they first like separated, he got a Jeep and he had a soft top on it. And sometimes he'd take it off and he'd pick me up from school some days. And I went to Catholic school. I went to college prep school. He'd pick me up from school some days with no shirt on, blasting Guns N' Roses. Okay. And it was like, what the fuck? Like one time, oh my God, one time he was dropping me off and I'm walking in and this kid comes up to me and he goes, "Hey, Tiffany, is that your boyfriend?" I'm like, "That's my dad."
Well, you talked about how your dad like gave you like this love for different types of music. So, I mean,
No,
like,
he was an amazing father. You talk about a perfect dad. He was perfect, except during those formative years of high school when he'd drop me off and pick me up with no freaking shirt on and his Jeep with no top on it. And it was embarrassing. But I think it's kind of like what my dad was going through a lot of shit back then, like life changes and all this stuff. And
yeah,
I think Brittany's in a perpetual state of that because she's
she
never
is.
had like freedom. She's never had the ability just to go places and like exist. Like she's always had to be, think of all the people she's responsible for financially, the stress from that. Like all these people are using you and taking your money and they need your money. Like, oh
Mm,
my God, I wouldn't want to be in her shoes if my life depended on it.
mm-mm.
No,
No,
no.
me either.
She
And
can't
it
even
doesn't.
go to McDonald's and get a fucking Big Mac with by herself. Like she always has to have fucking people with her and shit. Fuck that. No way.
It's similar to like, I mean, think about every child star. I mean, look at, okay, opinions or whatever on Michael Jackson, but he never had a normal life ever, ever.
Never.
And and it just when when these child stars grow up, or there's actors and they're like, are you going to let your kid get into acting? Most of them say hell to the no. No, I'm not going to allow it, because they know what they went through. And it's, if you put your kid in it, it's like, shit, all right, well, it's concerning when people that have gone through it put their own kids into it. I don't
Mm,
know.
Yeah, I think she's one of those that just is having a hard time knowing she's getting older.
Oh, she's definitely dealing with that, but she's stunted, you know, at her teen years.
The only pop star who dealt with getting older well until recently is Madonna. Like Madonna really managed to like capitalize off her evergreen like changes through life
Yeah.
until now. Now she looks like an alien. It's just creepy,
She
but
looks so freaky, like Jigsaw, like just woof. I don't know.
And she got that
I,
facelift, that face work done.
that was so bad.
she looks like she got a whole head implant. Like it does.
A head lift.
It's weird. She looks like she should be on that movie Avatar.
I know.
yeah.
I was saying, when I was talking to my son tonight, he's 30. He always lectures me, like I said. But I was saying I would just want to get like a little bit of like Restylane or Botox. I've never had any of that done. I was like, I just want to do like a little bit here. I'm gonna be 50, and he's like, mom, I am balding. He has like middle management hair, where he used to have a big giant blonde fluffy afro. He had the best hair ever, and he started balding very early in his mid 20s. And he's like, "Mom, don't do anything. Age gracefully, please." He said, he put his head down in the camera and he said, "Do you want me to get hair implants?" And I said, God, no, I couldn't even imagine. He said, "Don't do that. Just age gracefully. Then own it." And I was like, you know
Yeah.
what? You're right. You're right, son. That's what I'm
It's
saying.
her
Like my
birthday
kids
tomorrow,
teach me.
Michelle.
Oh, Saturday. Saturday.
The big 50.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mhm.
Wow.
I know. I know. It's
We need to get
fine.
her
You know
some of
what?
those over the hill balloons.
Just
Yeah.
shut up, Amy. You know what? I'd rather be 50 than dead. So I'm happy. I'm okay.
I look at age is just a number, man.
I feel like, don't we we talked in like CJ's chat about like what we go through as women or whatever, but I feel like I used to feel so young. I'm mentally still feeling young, but my body is like, no, girl, calm down. You're not. Hey, PB
Mhm.
and J.
Mhm.
Guys, I'm gonna hop down. I need to get to bed, but thanks for having me up, ladies.
Oh, thanks for the
Mhm.
combo. It
Good
was nice
seeing you,
chatting with
hon.
you.
Yeah, you too. I'll be in chat for a little bit.
All right. Have a
Bye
good
bye.
night.
Good night.
Good
Bye.
night.
And where's Retro?
Oh,
Still.
I'm right here. My phone is crackling. You know when it gets hot?
Oh my god. That's what
When
you used
it's
as
like
an
this.
excuse last night, and then you fell
yeah, two
asleep, you
nights in a
bitch.
row.
I'm being dead serious, Michelle. Shut up, 50-year-old
I
woman
don't
on
believe
Saturday.
I don't believe anything you say. Also, you're already 50.
So
So
what?
knock it off.
So what? What's your freaking point?
My
Okay?
point is stop bullying
Do
me.
I
I don't
look
appreciate
50?
you bullying me.
Nah. I
No,
don't
you
look
don't.
50, do I?
You
No, I
don't look
don't.
good. No,
I'm a
no.
cute little baby. Leave
Yeah.
me alone.
Our sweet baby kitten.
Royal Retro Elizabeth Kitten.
I mean, I don't want to tempt fate, guys, but that's been 2 nights of silence.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah,
What's going on? I
I don't know. Just
mean,
soak it in and enjoy it.
enjoy it, right? Don't
Yeah.
question it. No,
I think
no.
somebody probably lost their monetization and doesn't want to show it.
Oh.
did someone get destroyed?
Did somebody lose their monetization and can't go live and doesn't want to show it?
Interesting.
Or did they get striked and they can't go live?
I wonder. That's
Hmm.
mysterious. I mean,
Hmm.
honestly, how much do people really enjoy going into a live and watching someone just fucking rage with anger? I'm like, genuinely, I try and go in there to just see what's happening, and I'm like, my stomach hurts. I can't. I leave immediately. I'm trying to see what's going on. Cannot deal with it.
Yeah.
It's awful. I like
The
the clips
easy
though.
That's right,
yeah,
PB&J. She hasn't gone live in 2 days.
2 days.
Someone
That's
go
a
look if she still has members.
the streak is broken. Oh my
Or
god.
she
I
got
don't
struck.
know. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Or she got struck.
Or
Wait,
yeah, or she got
wait,
struck.
is somebody else live with her though? Maybe she's on someone else's panel. I don't know. I don't follow these assholes. I try not to
Or maybe the
see what's
police finally contacted her and said, "Look,
Don't
you
speak it
never
up. She's
know."
on the Mandy, the last initial shall not be named list. Don't Beetlejuice juice her ass up.
on the Mandy. Hold on, I'm confused. What?
Oh, she has members? Oh, okay. No. Maybe she's striked and she can't go live.
Womp, womp, womp. How's it?
Oh, happy day. Oh, happy
Why
day.
is Irma Vermin not in here? Should we summons that one?
Oh, Lord.
Oh Lord. No.
Oh, God.
That was so. Oh, Mandy C. Okay, gotcha. That Irma Vermin is like, "I'm not even rowdy. I don't even. That was so funny when he came in.
Oh, my God. His sex puppets are freaking gross.
Wait, what?
You know those puppets that Irma uses? Those are Robbie's sex puppets.
Oh, no, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's just pretend and say they are.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay, now my stomach just flipped
Yeah,
again.
no.
That's. Mm-mm,
Yeah.
mm-mm.
That's why it has teeth.
Yeah.
I thought you don't want teeth on your D if you have a D. I don't have a D. I don't know. I don't know how any
Well,
of that
Robbie
works,
has a
but
fascination with teeth, so yeah.
navigator,
Well,
sex
you have to
puppy.
get through its freaking bush down there.
It's
That's like
either crooked
freaking.
teeth or teeth falling out on a fucking roller coaster. You know, whichever. Oh, you caught those really good, Amy. I can't believe you caught your fucking teeth on a
Amy
roller
does have to get her
coaster.
teeth cleaned tomorrow morning, but
Yeah,
she's
my
just gonna mail them. She's gonna mail them into the dentist, and then she's gonna get them shipped back via UPS. So
I am so anal when it comes to my teeth. I have to be there every 6 months. I have to. I have my
you
appointment
have great
tomorrow.
teeth. I mean, I don't,
Some
but
people like purses. Some
mm,
people like shoes. I like going to the dentist.
and I love that. I love that. He made a CP about me. He can go fuck all the way off. Oh Lord. Robbie made a CP about you, Missy? Damn.
Oh, he's such a.
Well,
Sometimes I want to follow and see what's going on, but most of the time I'm really happy that I don't see what's going on, I guess. I don't know.
It's all the same. You don't miss anything. It's the same thing every day.
It is. Wash,
Huh.
rinse, repeat.
I would go
I
every
would
month to
carry.
get my teeth cleaned if I could.
Oh, it is a good feeling, Amy. I get the addiction. That is fair. I do go longer than I should, but tis what it is. I'm a little bit embarrassed about my back teeth health at this point, so blah
Oh
blah
my
blah blah blah.
god.
But you know what? I don't even care. Teeth is not what's important. What's important right now is that we are thinking about what the fuck is Dickie doing? We need to know why 2 days is she locked
I'm
up?
honestly, if she hasn't been
She
live for 2 days, I'm wondering if she finally got the call, or they showed up at her house, or she got papers.
Oh,
I'm wondering if it
I
happened.
didn't even think about that. It's been a while.
Yeah, because she
So
went live on Christmas. And she
yeah,
went,
she did.
for her not to be live for
Yeah.
2 days?
Yeah,
Come
and
on
I'm
now.
wondering if she finally got the papers or something happened.
and she hasn't been on the other goofballs
I mean, it took
panels.
my daughter's boyfriend 6 months to get served, and he ran her over.
Oh wow.
Oh my
So
god, Navigator, her kids probably had her committed.
Oof.
that's an
I
idea.
mean, that would be a blessing. Hashtag blessed. Mm.
Oh, Nav, I love that. Yeah, she probably went fucking anal because she couldn't find her cookies. I think.
She went on a shooting spree because she couldn't find her
Or she
cookies.
didn't pay her internet bill again.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, snap.
She gets so mad
Oh,
when I
But wait a
say
yeah,
minute,
that.
I
yeah.
thought she worked.
She doesn't have a job. She hasn't had a job.
I thought she has a job.
She said like 2 months ago that she
I
didn't work,
but
and then
I
the next night she worked, and then the next
thought
night she worked, and the
oh
next night she didn't work.
She's
shocker.
busy turning the cat room into a baby room. We all know what she's doing.
Mhm.
She's very busy. No time for YouTube. Okay. Let's just let her live her life.
I don't give a fuck as long as she's gone. I don't give a shit.
I don't
I
either.
know.
It's
I don't
nice.
I, I don't even watch it. I don't care, but it's interesting that it's been 2 days, which is not ever happening lately anymore. I mean, in the last over a year. And very interesting.
I'll just tell you the day that she was saying that my mother was a fucking
Mm.
hooker and a cunt and all this shit, I wanted to fucking beat the fuck out of that bitch.
Well, I mean, you did tell her to
Like,
pull
you
up,
don't talk
Tanya.
about my mother that way.
You know what's so crazy, Tanya, is that this bitch wouldn't sit here and say the things that she to our faces that she has said behind her computer screen. Guaranteed.
Yeah, she would never say this to our face if we were in
N-
front
sh-
of her.
She couldn't even
She
say
wouldn't
it
be
on
able to reach us.
camera.
She would be able to reach us.
Look,
We're
I
talking
told
about
y'all.
we're talking about a bitch that has to sit on telephone books just to see over the steering wheel.
Now you're bullying because I'm only 5 feet tall, and I told you guys I don't like the short shaming. You assholes, knock
Michelle,
it off.
she's 4'11". You're taller.
I am taller.
Can't.
True. Look at me, tall queen. Boom.
Ah, I'm like the fucking Jolly Green Giant compared to her.
Mhm.
Ah,
That's
that
carry a
voice just
stool
sounds like
everywhere
it
she
needs to
goes.
be condemned. How the
You know
fuck do
those
you lose a box of
step
cookies?
stools? She has to take a
She's
step
always
stool
knocking
everywhere she
shit
goes.
over and tripping like a whole episode of Hoarders.
We've heard her shuffle through drawers to try and find whatever. I don't even know what she's trying to find. It's like shuffling, 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 slamming, slamming. Like everything is has to be over dramatic. It's
She busted
crazy.
everything in our house the other night trying to find her cookies.
And there was only a
She
few
couldn't even get
left.
her big
Ugh.
ass out of the lime
Everything
green
we heard
clown
glass
car.
breaking and god damn.
Wait, who said it that when she sings the national anthem, she's actually going pee? Is that? Do you think that's true? When she's
Yeah, so
like,
you can't hear her pee.
But like, why not
That's
just
why she's like,
mute and
oh, say,
potty?
She's
can
always saying it though. Like she's
Lucy,
always saying that song. And when she tells
why the
everyone she's going to the
dogs
washroom, I think she's
early?
actually going into the
Why?
kitchen to get food. Because she comes back and her mouth is always full of food.
That, you know what? That is true. She is always eating. Maybe she stores all her snacks in the bathroom. You don't know. All right, maybe.
Nobody knows. She can't even find them. How are we supposed to know?
Yeah,
She
right.
probably ate those cookies a month ago. Right? She didn't even remember it,
I
Aquababe.
bet you she hid all the snacks from her kids when they were little, so she could eat them all. Like hid them from her everyone in the house because she don't want them eating her
She
snacks.
she put the cookies in her underwear drawer
Mhm.
just so
She
nobody would
needs
go
to
in.
leave our anthem alone, right?
I
She probably
know.
ate them and forgot.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I do have Girl Scout cookies from last spring in my freezer, and if somebody ate them without telling me, I would get a little bit angry. But I do hoard cookies that only get sold once a year. Fair, right? I
She
mean,
definitely has the goodies in the toilet tank.
Have you ever eaten the last of your child's birthday cake?
no,
What?
no. What?
Mm-hmm.
She ate the last of her kid's birthday cake?
Mm-hmm. Her asking where the rest of the cake is, and she ate it.
Girl got a sweet tooth. My
A
God.
sweet
Ugh.
tooth.
You girls do not know what you're missing because in Canada we have this cake called McCain cake. Okay, it's from McCain's. It's a cake and it's so freaking yummy. And you girls don't have it. I'm sorry.
Oh, you know what? I learned something new today, Tanya. I learned that Tim Horton is
Yeah.
actually a fucking hockey player, right?
You
Like,
just learned
he-
that
I
today?
just learned it. I did not know. I learned today. I was today years old when I learned Tim Horton is an actual person.
If she's not fat, she has worms. Just saying.
He is a tapeworm.
I think she can eat all of us under the table.
You're
Dude, that chick fucking eats all the time.
well.
Like
I mean,
like I
you
said, when
guys.
I'm eating, I put myself on mute. I just envision her ass deep in a pile of empty pizza and fry boxes in a chocolate smeared ripped moo moo.
Oh, somebody put that in the
Mav,
chat
it's so
GPT and make
true.
that happen, please. Somebody.
Oh my god. Right.
I mean, I get it. I get the snackies at night sometimes. But she is constantly either spitting out her dentures or has a mouthful of food or toilet paper. I don't know what it is. It's so funny when Tiffany does that thing where she puts the sock in her mouth, and I'm like, that sounds exactly like her.
Yeah. Oh my god. I eat once a day with 2 healthy snacks. I would be huge eating like her.
Same girl. I would be sitting around my house if I ate like that.
For real though, I'm hoping her kids freaking admitted her.
Hopefully, something positive is coming from her absence besides just her being absent.
Save us all.
I'm surprised that nobody has like talked about our past couple of lives because, usually if we go live, there's clips and bullshittery, but
Well, I did
I think,
say a couple nights ago, like I challenged them not to talk about us.
oh, well, I guess that makes sense. But anyway, we're not talking about anything that's
Well, they
like
never agreed to it, so
problematic.
they never agreed to it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, also we don't talk to any of them, so.
Honestly, I don't give two fucks what they do.
Wait, hold on. The is Scotty not doing lives either? Has she been live? She's not grifting for any chocolate bars or
Oh,
gals.
she'll have been live. I don't know.
I
I
don't know. I
don't
don't
know
watch her.
either.
I don't even see her channel, so I have no idea.
I
I
don't watch it.
know. That's the thing. I'm like, I need Joe and Amy to go live so I can get all the clips and see the things because I don't follow any of it.
I don't get the clips get sent to me.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You need to keep us updated. You are our clip channel, Amy.
But I told everybody I was done with it and I didn't want any more stuff. I don't want to hear about them.
Damn it. Why you gotta destroy things for those people that just are nosy? All right. We're just over here being nosy and you're ruining it for us. All right.
Sorry.
She put a post up 57 minutes ago.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Listen to this.
Uh-oh.
How many times can you repeat the same thing over and over? I am not sure, but I know some people have spent hours the past few days talking about how bored they are with the drama communities
Oh shit.
while, while constantly trying to antagonize people to start some drama. I know you all miss me. Admit it. Oh, she's not talking
Scotty, you
about.
know what? You stupid cunt face piece of shit.
I'm
Let me
dead.
tell you something. You guys talked about me for over 365 fucking days every single night. You've doxed me. You've lied about me. You've gone after my family. If I want to sit here and talk about whoever the fuck in your group I want to, I will. So you know what? Go take your fucking long ass fucking tits that scrape across the fucking ground when you walk and shut the
Trousers.
fuck up.
But who's she talking about? Because Natasha's not been live.
Talk
You
about
and
us.
Granny haven't been live.
I
She's
know. Why are
talking
you watching us,
about us.
Scotty? I don't even watch you. I don't even see this piece of shit's fucking channel. But she's over here fucking spying on us because she's a fucking stalker.
Yeah, but I
Well,
mean,
we
because literally, we didn't even know if you'd been live or anything.
right,
So,
exactly, CJ.
so what are you talking about?
Us.
I mean, we said. I think we all agreed we're not talking about drama. We're just over here talking about fucking like middle-aged women problems, whatever, like life.
Right?
And then we bring it up for 8 seconds of like, wow, the drama is kind of low, and she's like, I'm gonna make a CP. The end. Type, 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 type. Like, oh, ma'am, as you would say, ma'am, calm all your trouser tits.
Yeah, she's
My
gonna go live
God.
tomorrow because she needs a fucking piece of candy.
Telling
Yeah.
you, it's
Why don't you
it's
go get some
funny
Jolly
though.
Ranchers to fucking suck on, Scotty, and hopefully you'll get stuck in the back of your fucking throat.
Don't get a lifesaver because they have holes in them. You could.
Mm-hmm.
Well, isn't it funny, Scotty, how you react to what we do, right? Because
It has
we
been
haven't been talking about you guys. We haven't been going live about you guys. And what
Right.
is your reaction? You stop going live because without us, you're nothing.
She
and
is nothing
we.
even with us. Even
Oh,
not
yeah.
or talking about she's nothing.
I think like
Yeah,
we talk about it in passing. We don't like go live and say specifically, let's talk about this BS that's going on or not going on. It's like, wait, we haven't heard anything. What do you have you? I haven't. Have you? No, I haven't. Like it just we are obsessed, guys. We are obsessed with her
Mhm.
and all
So
of
she always
them.
has to be
We
a
just
victim.
you know it's
Oh.
insane. Navigator, it has been really nice around here, and I kind of enjoy it being like that. But you know what? There's going to be an upheaval again very soon, I'm sure. So just buckle up. Welcome to the Krama community.
Yeah. Well, what doesn't happen with me is no one's going to sit here and tell me what I can and cannot talk about.
No,
no.
of course. Of course.
I'm not up here doxing them. I'm not up here going at their fucking kids. I'm not up here doing that. So she can just shut up.
This is the kind of
Turn her
bullshit I
fucking wobbly
like.
ass fucking titties.
We
Huh?
the wobble titties. This is the kind of like shit I enjoy. Like it just talking shit a little bit about somebody and then maybe they throw it back at us
Um,
tomorrow. It is what it is, but we're not harming anybody or doxing or doing anything awful. We're like, you know what,
Yeah,
your
they're the
tits are
ones that are all
long.
sitting
It's
behind that
fine.
fucking Karama History channel, whatever the hell it's called, going after people because they're too chicken shit to come out as themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chickens.
Oh, here we go. Michelle and Milan as two-faced fake friends. Any community. Oh, Trauma True History just made a
Okay.
post.
What did they
Oh,
say?
I don't
What
know.
did they say?
I just saw the thing pop up in my notifications. Michelle and Milan as two-faced fake friends. Any community has ever endured? Question mark.
You know what, Sarah?
What
You know
have I
what?
done? Amy and I have had arguments. I don't know what goes on with Milan, but yeah,
Milan and I
I
don't have an argument. You know what, though, Michelle? We've
oh
had
my
arguments,
gosh.
but when does it happen publicly? You know what I'm
No,
saying? Like,
we talk to each other as
yeah.
human being grown women.
I think it's happened once,
What
but
what
still,
exactly one time. One time in like what 2.5 years we've been friends. I just I'm Jesus Christ. Whoever that channel is,
it's
Sarah,
Sarah.
okay?
She really gives herself away,
Mhm.
Sarah. You
Well, that's why she
really.
failed at being an actress, though, CJ,
I
because
don't
Oh God, yeah.
she can't do anything right.
I don't care. Whoever is trying to like throw me under the bus for whatever it is, do it. I don't care. I am very open and honest about whatever it is. I'm friends with somebody. I argued with somebody.
Michelle,
I
do me a
talked
favor.
shit about somebody.
Michelle,
Yeah,
listen,
yeah,
do me a huge favor.
yeah.
Go to that channel right now and
Okay. Well, it
unsub
might
from
click
it.
me out of here.
Okay,
It,
go. Well, when,
well,
when we're done, go to that
okay.
channel. Promise me you're going to go to that channel, unsub
I
from it. If you're not sub to it, go over to the little three dots on the side and hit not
I
interested. Do not recommend.
I did sub to it because I wanted to see the fuckery that is happening. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't sub to Robbie, Sky, like any of those people, but that one
It's
really.
giving them views, though. And it's giving them attention.
I know you're right. You're right. I know. I know. It's my own self-control issues. I want to be nosy, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't care. I've drawn my line with everybody else, that we don't get along with.
They're
But
just trying to hurt my friends. Let them. You know, I mean, I know the truth. Milan knows the truth. You know the truth. Let them do whatever they want to do.
shut up, timid soul. You're an asshole. Anyway, yeah.
Oh.
No, and you know what? You're right. I need to unsub from it. It's pointless. And most of the time, when I'm even tagged in something, because I stopped. We stopped doing lives, and I don't even really go into chats very much anymore. I don't even look at where I'm tagged because it sometimes it's just like, what's the point? Why am I even
I don't
looking
look
at
at
that?
any of these shitheads that
Right.
It makes their view count go up. It makes their sub count go up, and so everybody that's subbing to this bullshit is
Yeah.
helping. It's helping them. It's not helping us.
And I don't care about somebody's opinion that is just an
Yeah.
avatar with a sock account channel or an alt or whatever that's trying to make content out of you know me, my friends, people I talk with publicly. We're sitting over here just having a fucking dumb conversation, enjoying each other's company, and people in chat are participating as well. Sorry for committing the worst crime on the
You know,
planet for doing
here's the
that.
thing, Sarah. I don't believe you've ever been friends with Milan or Michelle. So how can you sit there and call them fake friends? You don't know them.
I did talk with Sarah privately
Oh,
when
yeah. See, this is
we
the shit. I know where this bullshit that's being said about Milan and everybody else is coming from. I know who's talking about it. I know exactly.
Yep.
And this is when is it gonna fucking stop?
She gives herself away.
I mean, you
she
might not be
does. I
around for five
know.
fucking months, but I know exactly where the fucking information's coming from.
And
This
even who that
sucks,
channel goes
man.
for. You can tell by who that channel goes for
Uh
who
huh.
it is,
Yeah.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Right? And I got sent a screenshot that apparently it put up some video saying that I killed Lucy's goldfish. Uh,
What?
I know. Listen, I'm only going to say this once because it's so
Goldfish
fucking
murderer,
stupid.
CJ.
But I was talking the other night. I said something about it, and I said years and years ago. So obviously, Sarah thinks I was talking about Lucy. Lucy never had a goldfish. You fucking mutant. It was my sister's goldfish. So you're going back about 35 years, honey.
You were a kid.
I
You were a
never
kid.
killed it. I was
You no,
joking. I was joking.
no, but I'm saying you were
I didn't want
talking
my
about you were
goldfish. I
making a
flushed it
joke
down the
about
toilet.
when you were a kid.
Well, it's just it shows you what I mean. Look,
Oh my
CJ, I had a
gosh.
goldfish when I was little, and I never wanted to change its freaking tank. I won
And
it at
then
the state at the
you
fair, and I never wanted to clean its little bowl. I flushed it down the toilet. I said bye.
look. I'm not. Amy, do you
oh
think
my
I give
god,
a
now
fuck?
you're gonna have a video made
I
about you now,
don't give
Amy.
a
Oh
fuck if
my
she wants to say I killed goldfish back in the day. Say it. If that's all you've got on you, Sarah, you fucking total. What a loser in life you really fucking
I
are,
don't.
right?
It must be like I don't know. I just can't imagine being so sad and angry that you just sit and focus on clipping things and like mocking, yelling, tagging. Like it just stop, man. Do
Because
something
this is all
better.
they have, Michelle. They're pathetic.
No,
This is all
Sarah,
they have.
Lycan didn't want you. He's never gonna want you because you're an old dragged up fucking trout faced hag. Get over it, for fuck's sake.
you know what? I genuinely did have conversations with Sarah in direct message, and I I I don't want to
Yeah,
say the
that's
wrong
all.
thing, but it was she was trying to convince me of one thing, and I was upset about a situation with the falling out with Jamie, and I expressed like I had feelings, and I said that to her, and you know what? If it comes out, it comes out. I don't. It is what it is. To this day, I still don't have her blocked. I don't care. Like that's the thing. Like I'm honest with who I am and who I talk about and what I say. What do you have to say about me? I'm not
This
gonna
is how
watch that
immature they are,
video.
though.
It's
Michelle, this is
mind
how immature
blowing.
they are. No, they're actually, I mean, when you are a 50 something year old adult and you're sitting on YouTube behind a freaking alt, okay, I don't care who it is, sitting behind an alt and doing the shit like trying to break up friendships. Oh, you said this
Mm,
about this person 1800 years ago. When you're doing stuff like that, they're showing what type of person they really are. And I really don't think that our group of friends are really stupid. Everybody can, even other
mm.
people, not even in our group of friends, they can see what they're doing.
I know. I
Yeah,
know.
it's
It's
pathetic.
true. But what is the point in doing that? What is the
Because
point
they're
in pinning
mean.
each other against like what is the point of trying to
Because
pin
what
me
we're
and
talking,
you or me and CJ or Tanya and CJ? Like what is the point? We
because
all
Michelle,
saw the past. We all
this
saw
goes,
it.
this goes to what we were talking about before we went live. This has to do with,
Um,
and this is what I talked about with another person today too. These people, I am sick and tired of people, you know, blaming mental health on everything that they do when they're
Yeah.
adults. These people are sick, twisted individuals that were probably entitled little bitches when they were little and got
Mm.
everything they want. And they're miserable now. They probably have no friends. They probably have nothing going on in their real life. Their family doesn't probably come around them, or their mom, Sarah, might have custody of you, and things like that. And they have no life off of YouTube. They don't.
I
No, they
don't.
don't. Somebody actually took the time to clip a joke about a goldfish, edit it, put it up on a video. I mean, that's commitment to being a fucking
It really
troll.
is, CJ.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
that's
Bizarre.
normal. That's normal behavior.
That's
Let me tell
normal.
you.
Yeah.
I mean, these people are just sick. They're freaking sick and twisted in the head. They
The,
have
this
issues.
This is the thing. When you're bringing up videos from years ago, you think we all haven't seen it. You think me, Tanya, CJ, all, like Amy, we haven't lived through it, saw it, talked about it, fought each other, and came back and had a conversation like normal adults and made amends. Whatever it is. Like, keep bringing this shit back. Keep going. Wow. Brand new information. It's fucking weird.
They think
And
that's so cool because they have a channel called the Chroma History True with channel, whatever the fuck it's called.
I
Nobody
guess
gives a
we've seen
fuck.
it. We've
Yeah.
all seen it.
Most of the time, they're clipping our own words, like things we've said ourselves. It's like
Yes.
what you would. This is what I say. Like they don't have anything without us, because
Mhm.
it's like, I mean, come on. I could put videos up all day fucking long if I clipped every stupid fucking thing they fucking said.
Yeah.
Well,
For
see,
fuck's
CJ,
sake.
most people that have crossed my path, they usually know where they stand with me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep. And
They usually know.
that's the thing. I respect Amy because I know she is talk shit behind my back and I have done to her and then we fought it out, we chatted, we still say love you at the end of a call. Like it doesn't matter. We know what we've done and what we haven't done and we are still here as friends. You guys stop fucking trying so hard. I don't know what you want. Like
Michelle
why
and
does
I are
it
the sisters that share a bedroom
right.
and get annoyed
We
with each other, fighting over the radio
exactly.
station. Who's gonna
This
call into
bitch.
Delia tonight and make a music request, a song request?
See, that's the thing. Like, I don't understand what the point is in trying to break up a friendship. Like, why do they post things that are like, oh, this person was talking about you during this time or whatever? Like, I don't care. I know. I saw it too. I've already
yeah.
talked to that person about it. It doesn't make any sense. Show me something new. No, there's nothing. It,
And whoever's behind this, cannot talk. Whoever's behind this channel doesn't have their facts right. They don't get their facts right.
no,
Like the
they
stuff
very
that they were
much.
saying about Milan, and they're in her
Well,
wallet. You know,
Neo.
it's like they're always in freaking Rachel's wallet, and they're in everything.
Well, and it doesn't matter where money goes. Honestly, I don't.
I- Listen, like I said, she gave it away by going at Milan. She really
Yeah.
did give it away
Mm-hmm.
because we know that Sarah white knights for certain people.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And Milan has only ever really got under the skin of one person that I know of. And
I know.
right. And that's who Sarah is white knighting for.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So it's fucking obvious, Sarah.
Yeah.
But it like, why are we supposed to take into consideration this, channel that we don't respect, we don't know, we don't care about, but their opinion should matter. Hey, everybody,
Mm-hmm.
let me clip this and show it to the world. We're literally saying it. Why do you need to clip it and make a whole fucking like thing about it?
Right.
We're saying it out loud. It just it blows my mind. Like I respect clip channels that are like I don't have to watch that whole 7 hour live or whatever, and I can see important parts of whatever. But this is just dumb.
Well,
It's
what she's doing is she's making. We all see. We know up here what's really going on with that channel and why they're doing what they're doing, right?
oh,
We
Oh
I
know
know.
that.
God,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And all they're doing is making the other person that they're doing this for, they're making matters worse right now.
Oh
Yep,
yeah, that's
I
for
agree.
sure.
This
Yeah.
isn't how you make your grand entrance back.
No,
Chetty, chetty.
no.
Well, and there's not going to be a grand entrance. It's not gonna be grand. Anyway, I'm speaking in cryptic language.
Sarah doesn't give a fuck anyway, though. It's not like, I mean, let's face it, she's done nothing but cause shit for Amber, really. She doesn't
Yeah,
give a fuck
maybe.
about Amber. That's why it was so fucking frustrating when Amber took her side over people that had gave a fuck about her and did stand up for her. And she totally went with Sarah, which I'll never fuck. Well, I was told that it's because Sarah has all this shit on
Uh-huh.
her. But if Sarah was such a good fucking friend, surely that you
No,
wouldn't.
CJ, here's the thing. I talked to when Amber and I started talking again a year ago, before all this, a little over a year ago, before all this fallout with Nikki and I happened.
Yeah.
We were talking about it, and I said, Amber, just rip the band aid off. I said, take
Mm.
that band aid with Sarah and just rip it off and get it over with now.
Yeah.
Get it over with now. She chooses to stay there. She
Well, I
chooses
mean,
to stay there. That's not a me problem anymore. It's a her. I will never, ever forgive my surgery picture being passed around and people saying that my
uh,
husband beat me.
No,
mm,
that's
When
terrible.
it comes down to my
that's
family
terrible.
and my kids and everybody and everything else, there's no room for forgiveness. If I have to go to hell with not forgiving somebody, I will, but I won't. I won't. I won't. You know why? Because I don't have to forgive. I don't
No, I
have to
think
forgive to move on. I don't have to forgive anybody to move on. I don't
No.
like them. I can move on without liking them. You know what I'm
forgiveness is
saying?
for
Yeah.
you, not for them.
Yeah, but
Like
I'm the
that's
type of
that's what I've
person.
always been told.
Yeah, but I'm just that type of person. I don't know. I'm just the type of person that when I'm done with somebody completely, I'm done with
Yeah.
them completely. Especially when it went to the degree that it did with my children and my family.
Mhm.
Oh God, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can never allow that door to come back open. You guys think I'm
Mhm.
protective of my friends? I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys. The reason I haven't freaking lost my shit through any of this, and I've tried what held me together, it was my friends supporting me and being there for me, but it was for the safety of my family.
And
Right.
that
Yeah.
is what should come first, of
It was for
course.
everybody's like I've heard people say I can't believe Amy hasn't like yeah, I've lost it a few times. Yeah, I've done things. But the reason is it's the
Hey,
safety of
Ginger.
my family because we are dealing with unhinged, deranged fucking freaks that have no boundaries.
Well, that's
Hey,
exactly it, Amy. Oh, I'm
hey,
sorry, CJ. Go
Ginger.
ahead.
No, I was just gonna say
It has
anybody
nothing to
that
do with being scared of them. It
no.
has to do with I put my kids first. I put my family first and I'm protecting them. This is how my only way that I can protect them on here.
Well, I can honestly sit here and say, in over a year, Amy hasn't had one fake account. She hasn't spoken to
Mm-mm,
any ex-husbands or
mm-mm.
phone CPS. She's done absolutely nothing. And
Yeah,
yet, what were we told? What were we told for years?
It's all
Amy's the
Amy.
worst.
She's the
Amy
doxer.
does this. Amy does that. She's a real lifer. Well, at a moment in time where Amy she could have went real life every fucking day, and I'd have
Mhm.
supported her. I would have supported her because she was getting her real life fucked with on a daily
Yep.
fucking basis.
mhm. Yep, my kids, everybody. And I could have easily done it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There's been many times I'm sitting here like I think it's time I need to reach out to somebody to figure out how to deal with this. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to because it will backfire in my face.
And
There's no doubt
Amy,
in my mind that account that was going that Nikki blamed me of with her ex husband. There's no doubt in my mind that was it was Nikki.
oh,
Oh wow.
absolutely.
All they've done is play with death records and obituaries on families and all that bull crap. And now Scotty's claiming it's happening to her. I know that's Scotty behind that account. That's not Jax. That's her.
You know what frustrates
100%.
me?
Yeah.
Amy, the fact that like it's real life. Amy is real life. Amy is real life. Amy, you have seen me go through a lot of phases of my life, and I
Hmm.
would never think that you would do anything to
Hmm.
harm myself, my family, whatever. Like even if we ended our friendship tomorrow for some ungod known reason, I you are not that person.
Oh.
that would do that to somebody that you care about. And for the fact that Nikki is doing it, like been doing it for over a year now, every single day, exposing things, saying things, calling your family, all of that, you would never, I don't believe you would ever do that.
I
And
wouldn't.
No.
They don't like her now. What are they gonna do? If I did reach out to him and called him and said, "Hey," what are they gonna say? They're probably gonna say good luck and hang up on me
right. It
because they don't want
doesn't,
any involvement with her.
and it it breaks my heart. Honestly, your reputation has been really destroyed. And it's like you don't
But I'm
know
okay with that.
Amy. Like, and I know you are, and I know you. Like me, you, and Retro, we have our own like relationship. Like, and
Mhm.
I see all of you for the human beings you are. They. The people on like I
Michelle,
don't
I'm
want to
gonna tell you when you
discount
were
online friendships, but go ahead.
when you're not like when you left and you left for a good reason, But I
Mm,
will tell you that I have had through this over the last year, I have had the most amazing support system with everybody. Like there's
Mm,
nobody like everybody
mm,
amazing support system,
yeah,
and I
I
will
would
say
say,
a lot of people know the truth now. They all know it.
yeah,
mm,
I was gonna say that, Michelle. I know what you're talking about. Like, if we were to go back maybe 18 months,
mm,
Amy had a bad name. She did.
mhm,
She had a bad name, and
yeah,
whenever you were brought up, Amy, or it would always be real lifer, doxer,
mhm.
real lifer. But there has been such a turn in the tide, and and I believe that that's not the way people think anymore.
I g-
People have
I
had a
I
chance
agree.
to see the real Amy. People have had a chance to see somebody who was getting shit piled upon them every fucking night, twice, 3 times a night,
Yep.
and she held herself with class and dignity. She didn't stoop to their fucking level, not once. And the proof is there. I always say words are cheap. It's actions that count. And
Right.
she didn't go to their level in any fucking way. So I'm
Yep.
pleased that I think now she is she's definitely thought of differently. People have a respect for her now. And
There
they
there
should.
is growth and proof, CJ. She's
Yes.
grown, and we've seen the proof that she's go ahead, Nikki, show the things you keep saying. Like, I think if I can't even scroll back now, but I think Navigator said somebody said maybe Timid Souls, show the proof. You can't. You cannot. Yeah,
No.
we've all been dickholes in this community. Like me, you, CJ, Amy. Maybe we
Oh
all
God,
did
yeah.
something at one point in time, but I mean, there should be room for change and acceptance with that, but
Michelle, I did do shitty things, but I can tell you right now what I didn't ever do is I never came to this platform and start showing background checks and
no, I know.
publicly dox somebody. I would never put somebody's in danger like that and take that public.
No. You
No.
And that's just something I won't do.
you
I mean, did
value
I
family.
yeah,
It's
but did I go after some people and say some shit? Of
Ginger,
course I
shut up.
did. Of course I did. I think everybody, has gone after, has done stuff, but the situation with Robbie and AJ was totally different because I was trying to help him legally.
Hundred
And
You
percent.
know,
Yeah.
he might deny it
no.
now, but I had, he did do lives before where he did tell everybody I was helping him legally. But when now that he's mad, and Nikki's mad, it's a whole different story. Nikki was my best friend. I told her everything. And
That
now she's mad at me and she's holding it against me.
You
what
were Nikki's best friend. She was never your best friend.
That's true. That's true.
shut up,
And I
Ginger.
still and to you guys, I have so much shit on Nikki that I can bring out. I mean,
Well, okay.
I've shown Natasha some things, a couple things that she's shown publicly because it was something Nikki was talking about, and the only reason I brought it out is because Nikki was talking about and she was lying to everybody about it. I'm like, that's not true. That's not true. But am I purposely just to be mean and to be evil and whatever? Just start
No,
pull. I How many screenshots have I shown on Nikki?
Ah, fuck,
no,
none.
I've
mm-mm,
shown some.
none.
I've shown some. I
Well,
have,
uh,
but it
d-
was because she was lying about something, and I had the
not
proof to back it up.
personal, not like personal family or anything like that. It's
Ah, yeah, nothing, nothing. A drop in the
stuff.
fucking ocean. This woman recorded you for 5 fucking years.
That's the thing, CJ. I genuinely respect Amy. I love her. I think she is a good friend. And I get worried sometimes that because she obviously now has this like thing in the back of her mind like, are my friends recording me? Are my friends trustworthy? Obviously, she's
Yeah,
going to deal with that now because of what is going on. And I'm
yeah,
like, I just want her to know that like, I genuinely do care. If
Go
I
ahead, Michelle.
disappear for a week or 2 weeks or whatever, it's because I got my own shit and I still am here. I adore her, but I don't want her to ever think that I'm that type of friend or I would do that. But
Well,
there
that's
has
what
to
we
be
talked
that thing in
about
the back of your
yesterday.
brain.
Well, and
Yeah.
we talked about that yesterday, and I told Michelle, I said, Michelle, I was recorded without knowing for 5 years.
I know.
I shouldn't trust anybody. I
yeah.
shouldn't
And you
trust it,
shouldn't. I know.
but I do. I know who I can trust and who I can't trust. And if I can't trust somebody, I'm not really in a lot of chats anyway right now. Like I'm not involved, but the people that I do talk to, I trust them. I
And
trust them.
Yeah,
And
me
there's
too.
even people that I don't talk to privately that I still trust. I mean, but that's just who I am because I know the group of people that I'm involved with, and I
Mm.
do trust them.
I
So
mean,
Yeah.
we've all. Go ahead, CJ.
No, 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 no.
I was just gonna say, like, we've all done our fair share of whatever the fuck on YouTube. But honestly, when it comes down to it, I will not go on panel. I will not go in chats. I won't do anything on YouTube. And Tanya and Amy will still be like, "Hey, here's a funny meme. Hey, what's
mhm.
going on? Hey, I'm baking bread. Hey, here's like a picture of my grandkid." Like, it's we are friends. Like
It's
we, I
mainly
think
about Taylor, though.
it is mostly about Taylor.
Yeah.
But I mean, like that's the thing. It doesn't even have to be about YouTube, and we can not talk or not talk, and we're still like, I'm fine, you're fine, you're good, we good, we're all good. Like
Yeah.
it's
But
just
then there's times like Michelle, you go away for a couple weeks or a few weeks,
I do, yeah.
and but we know you have a husband, you have a life, you have kids, you have grandchildren. You know what I'm saying? And we know that. So when you go away, you know what I'm saying? We know what's going on. And that's how friendship works. That's how it works. Like even
Exactly.
with CJ. CJ goes away. I mean, we always joke around like, "Oh my gosh, CJ, message you, start reading your messenger." But like, but but it's like you can tell when somebody's backing off a little bit. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But it's
Yeah,
for their own health. It's for their own mental health. It's
yeah,
Exactly.
they just need to breathe. They need a breather. This is all this crap is overwhelming. And I'm going to tell you guys
It
something.
is.
The hardest part for me on here, it's not what's being done to me. I know who I am. I
Ginger,
know what
I'll
I've
have
done.
you.
I know what I've done. I know what I haven't done.
We
And
all have
my
things done.
issue is, and I'm getting control over it. My friends.
Yeah,
It's my
yeah.
friends. I can't handle it. I can't. But
I know.
we're all in agreement that we have to let it go. So
Hmm.
Mhm.
because they're
And
wanting it, they want me. They're wanting to get me worked up. They're wanting to get me upset. They're wanting me to scream,
they
and so
want
they're
you to be
using.
screamy
Yep.
Amy. They
Yep.
want that.
Yep.
That's
Yep, and
exactly.
they're using they're trying and it's not working. They're trying to use my friends against me. That's what's happening.
But that's the thing. It's like we've had the ugly conversations where it's like I'm mad at you. I shared this. You shared that. Like we fought, and then we figure it out. I think we've all, I don't know about you and CJ's, conversations, but like if anybody says anything, like releases it publicly, fine. Maybe I did. Maybe you did. Maybe we we all talk shit about each other. I can call Amy and Tanya and be like, my husband of 14 years is the biggest bag of dicks right now. I hate him. Like, honestly, we could just have that conversation. So, bitching about somebody you love, you care about, you have a friendship with, isn't abnormal. You
No,
know?
that's what friends are for. You're
Right.
meant to do that with your friends.
Mhm.
Like that's why it pisses me off so much when they bring up shit to do with Amy's husband or stuff because
I
it's like it
know.
happened to me years ago when I was in a when I still had my moderator group, right? And I
Mhm.
had a fight. Graham and I had a fight this night, and I went in and I spoke about it. And I
Mhm.
kid you not, girls, some one of them hung on to that for like 2 years
Mhm.
and
Jeez.
put it out public. Uh, Now that doesn't mean anything to anybody. Everybody fights. Every couple has fights.
That's what I'm
But you
saying.
feel in general, you just think, wow, like I was venting, like everybody vents to the friends.
Exactly. Like my kid pisses me off, my husband pisses me off, my friend, my daughter, like it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
If somebody pisses me off, you go to someone and you're like, I'm so mad right now. But it doesn't mean you don't care about them. It's just
Mhm.
you're having a thing right now and you just want to vent to somebody. It doesn't,
right.
and it's that in this YouTube community, it's like, oh my God, someone said something negative about the
Mhm.
other person that they're on panel with right now.
I
What?
know.
It's like, Jesus Christmas, stop.
And Nikki, and the thing that really made me mad there is that Nikki knew that Chad, I mean, he had a
Right.
brain bleed. He had a stroke. And he wasn't he was Michelle, I talked to you about it.
I
I
know,
was
I know.
having a horrible time with him. I mean, he was holding up his phone one time talking on it. Nobody was there, and he had $100 bill up against it, like holding it like with his phone. My husband wasn't the same person, and I said
He
many
had
times, yeah, and I said many times on panel, I said I never went into detail publicly, but I said like his stroke, it changed our life, and whenever I
a
say
brain
that,
injury
right,
does.
like because it's
Absolutely.
almost like I had to re-meet him,
Yeah.
Yes.
and that's why main reason I went up north with him when he took that job. He's still up there working. He comes home on the weekends, but it's like I didn't want him to be alone. I didn't. And plus it's cooler, way cooler up there. Way cooler in temperature.
Well, and you reestablished your relationship, which
Hmm.
first of all, I mean, you did bring it to the platform that he had, his health issue, but at the
Right.
same time, it, people need to stop fucking judging the recovery
Yeah.
of a brain injury.
Yep. And I showed
It's
Nikki one out of hundreds, one, okay, of his thing because it was kind of funny what it said on there on his medical record on the piece of paper from the hospital. It was kind of funny.
you're
And
not
I showed it,
married. That's right. I
yeah, but I
forgot
showed
you're
it to
married.
her, and she felt it was necessary to take something so private that I trusted her
I
with
know.
to bring
Yeah.
it to the platform. She has talked about my vagina. She has when I don't even know how she
Mm.
knows about my vagina. I mean, she was talking about something with me having periods. I was telling her something about that or whatever. That's not true. I had a partial hysterectomy back in 2024. Or no, sorry,
Why?
what, 2004. So
But
what she was
why is it
saying,
anyone's business
because
though? Like
it's not, she was lying. She was lying. How am I supposed to be having period problems if I had a partial hysterectomy in 2004?
Oh,
Ginger, do you want to come up?
But you know what I'm
Like,
saying? It's like
well,
that wasn't
I
her
mean,
place to share what happened with my husband
nothing.
to the platform. But yet she wants to complain about everything else. Nothing's happened to fucking Nikki. Her family's
no.
never been contacted. Her family has, I mean, they haven't been doxxed. You know what I'm saying? Like none of that shit. She has a problem with another guy on this platform who is talking about her family and who is going after her kids, and she completely ignores it. Like it doesn't exist,
I
but wants
don't.
to sit there and talk about other people. She's doing worse to us than what's being done with her kid. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes no sense. It makes no,
No,
and she has an
Amy.
Right.
excuse for it.
That's the problem. It's like we're the bad guys over here, but they are like reading out reports. Okay,
Mm-mm.
fine. They're
We're
public
not the bad
reports.
people. We're everybody
We're
sees what she does. We're not the bad people. We're
but
not the
like
bad people.
why do they stick together in this little group?
They
Because
have to. They have
they're
to. They
it's like
start.
the
They
dirtball
split up.
crew or something, like Nav said.
Michelle, they split up. They're all fucked because they've been
Yeah.
all into this together.
It's sad.
You know, if CJ and I had a big old fallout, right, and we start going at each other, I cannot show one person where CJ has shown me or has gone after somebody behind the
No.
scenes or has shown private personal information, and she can't do the same with
No.
me.
No. No.
Nope.
But
Mm-mm.
I mean, that's it. That's it.
And
I, there's no comparison between the people over here and the people
mm,
over there. There's
Mhm.
none. There's just none.
that's what frustrates me. It's like y'all see this, right? Your eyes are open. You hear what's happening, but we are the bad guys. We're the terrible people that are doing the worst.
Mhm.
It's just I just can't. They stick together because they are like this clique of weirdo dirtballs.
Yeah.
They
And they
are
can sit
weird.
there and say that you, Milan, are fake friends or whatever. Yeah, you guys have
Never
stood
talked
right
to
by me.
Milan personally.
Yeah,
Like
but you
so,
guys stood right there by me. And let me tell you something, Milan. She's a freaking amazing friend.
Yeah.
Milan is tried and true. She has a great heart. She is
Mhm.
a fantastic person. And you know what? If people want to call me a fake friend, it is what it
You're
is.
not a
But
fake friend, Michelle. You might not always be on YouTube, and you
right.
might be, and you might be busy for a couple weeks going on, I don't know, family vacations, whatever you're
I
doing with your
my
family.
daughter can't stop having babies, so
Yeah,
she's pregnant every 7 months. So fucking
but
hell.
it's like
But
you might not be around all the time, but you've been awesome too. You've been right there by me. CJ's been freaking amazing too. Like I have a list of so many people.
You've been
Pristine. Oh my
amazing.
gosh, Pristine. I love that lady. I
oh,
love that lady. She
Ah,
has
she's
stood right
awesome.
by me, like right
Yeah.
there. So is Tiffany. Tiffany's an amazing friend too, and Navigator and Mel Mel, like Ginger. The list, Aquarium Baby, like PB and J, like the list is the amount of support that I have had from all of these people plus more. I mean, I will never forget it. Like I will never ever forget what everybody has done for me and stood right there by me. Like it's just something I'll never forget.
CJ, Amy, don't you think it's mind blowing how they're just over here like we're gonna pin each other, like them against each other? Like, why?
Because they're
I
immature.
just can't get
'Cause
it.
they think that everybody is like them, Michelle. Because they're nobody's friend. They don't give a fuck about each other or anybody else, right? So they
Mhm.
think that we'll be as easy to uh, manipulate and cause fights. It's not going to happen because if
Yeah.
something happened tomorrow, somebody came to me and said, Amy said this about you. What would I do? I'd message Amy, wouldn't I?
Mhm.
Right,
Private,
you'd have a conversation like a
right?
normal adult woman.
Right. They don't do that. They would hit the live button and
Yep.
or go to that person's enemy or whatever. And it becomes a shit show, you know. But I care about Amy.
Mhm.
I wouldn't be thinking
I
about
agree.
views or going live. I would be thinking, oh my god, what's happened? Has somebody
Mhm.
said something that I've done wrong, or and I would go to her and sort it out.
Look at
That's the
what Ginger
problem.
just said. CJ has lady balls. CJ, you always click that link and you will talk to somebody on panel that is dragging you, shaming you, blaming you, whatever. You absolutely have huge lady balls.
You
And
know,
I
Michelle,
respect
I
that
think
about you.
no, but honestly, I think you all have huge lady balls. I think the ladies over here, then they don't stand for nonsense. For anything though, it's like you know because yeah, they'll stand up for when it's about them, but the people over here will stand up for what's right, even when it's uh, against people they don't like.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Right? They'll
that's true.
still say, "No, that's wrong. That shouldn't have
Hey,
happened."
April showers.
They'll never do that.
No,
Never.
I mean because they have a directive, they have a purpose, they have a reason for their either like look, we're on retros. She's not even here. She doesn't have a like I don't even think she has a banner going for money. She's not monetized. Like she's
No.
here for the community. Like she's just no shame on people that want to do that or do it, but at the same time, I feel like this is our ability to just chit chat and bitch and complain
Mhm.
and like hang out with our friends. And I
Right.
love that. It's but some people just want to be so nasty and pin each other. Like I don't
Because it's who they are on
care.
the inside, Michelle. That's
I
you.
know.
You show who you are. I mean, it's like we know who they are because of the way that they've acted. We've all
Yeah.
had our fair share out here, like going after people or
Of
saying bullshit.
course.
I mean, I dragged the living shit out of Tiff, you guys. Like, and
I
and
think we all did to
right.
Yeah.
our own.
And she was the very first person that I went to because I knew when
I
I was going
know.
after her, I knew what I was doing was wrong. I knew it was.
And that's the
You
thing.
know,
That's Amy, that's what I'm
I talked
saying.
to you
Like
guys. I talked to you in retro
you
about it before I
did.
did it.
Yes. It, there is I have a level of guilt that I don't know how to handle. I think that's why I back away from YouTube a lot is because of the things I have said about people that I don't even know. You know what I mean? It's like, well, shit, I participated in a chat or I went on a panel and I said horrible things. Honestly, I don't hate Scotty. I don't hate Rod. I
Oh,
don't
I
hate
do.
Oh,
anybody.
I
I know
hate
you do. I know.
Scotty.
Oh, but I mean, honestly, if there was a come to Jesus moment, it would be like, you know what? It's all in passing. It's online.
You're
It
allowed to
just,
hate people, Michelle, that have hurt your family and your
Yeah,
friends.
of
You're
course.
allowed to hate them.
I
Hate,
have a hard
feeling
time
hate.
hating.
Well, I've seen people say like hate is such a strong word, and no, no, no,
I
no, 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 no,
know.
no. Hate's not a strong word when your family has been attacked. Your husband has been harassed. He's been laughed at. He's been mocked. He's been doxxed. His company, all of
Mhm.
that. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something.
I know.
I mean, I have an amazing,
Yes, you
amazing
have.
husband. I'm finally getting the guy that I married back. Yes, married, and it's just like for the
You're
shit that
fake
he's
married.
been through. So when people say hate is a strong word, it's not. It's a feeling, it's an emotion.
Well,
And I'm
and
going to tell you, I hate their fucking guts.
Me
I
too.
hate them
and
for what they've
you
done to my family.
you have that right to feel that
Yep.
way. And I
And I'll never
completely
forgive
understand
them.
because they were intrusive and invasive into your personal life.
Mhm.
1,000%. But I mean, I,
I'm
I guess
allowed to feel that way. I'm allowed to.
you are, but like I can sit here and say to you, love you when we get off the phone and you're like, love you too, okay, bye. And I guess like there is a fine line between love and hate. I feel like I can't genuinely hate anybody I've never met, but I can feel like love and care for somebody that I've never met in person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
I don't,
All I know is,
But
Michelle, is that this bitch went live the night that I had a really bad fall, right?
mhm.
Really
mm,
hurt myself. And that
mm.
fucking skank went
Mm.
live playing earthquake fucking noises
Oh my God.
and
Oh.
took the piss out of it for the good first hour of her fucking life. I hate
That
her,
there is hate. Yes,
right? She's
that's what I'm
evil,
saying. You
fucking
should be able to
poison.
hate.
see, Michelle, you don't.
I haven't been attacked in the way
Right.
that you guys have.
Right.
So
Right. So it
I'm
is
not saying
different.
you shouldn't be able to hate. I just,
Right.
it
Yeah.
God damn, man, that does piss me off though. That was CJ, that really makes me angry for you.
Oh, she's a fucking, she's just a piece of shit.
She
Is
went.
Honestly,
They went after. They went
disgraceful.
after Natasha's 2-year-old grandbaby.
yeah,
I
they
know.
did. Yeah.
Somebody has an alt account saying
It's
what
Scotty.
her
It's Scotty.
daughter or her granddaughter has autism or something. Like, it's gross.
It's
The
Scotty behind that
fuck is
account.
wrong with people?
That's what I'm
I,
saying. They want to sit here and go after people and criticize them and do all this shit. I cannot talk. Go do it under your real name. Quit making these alts. Quit
mm,
hiding behind these alts. You know why they're doing it and they're saying the worst thing behind these alts? Because they know they can get in trouble for what they're doing.
mm.
And I think
Yeah.
that they know it's coming. It is. It's taking time, but I told everybody I will make sure something will be handled when this is all said and done.
Well, hopefully, what is going on and Nikki's not live for 2 days. That the thing is happening. It's actually
Hopefully.
happening.
Hmm. Well, she
Yeah.
could have got a community strike, and that's five, what,
Mhm. Or
7
she didn't
days?
pay her internet bill.
Could
But you
be.
know,
Could
she
be.
would definitely, she would be telling like someone else, strike up a live so I can go on panel because she can't go a day without bitching. She
That's
has to
true.
rage on
Yeah.
someone. Hey,
Yeah.
Breezy.
Or maybe she took my advice and took a sedative and sleeping for a few days.
Fairy tales can come true. I'm
I
telling
mean,
you, man.
again, I mean, the shit that was said about Breezy as well.
I didn't hear
Uh,
that.
oh,
Oh God.
Were
Rachel
they
was,
like talking about
huh?
her ear the other day and something like she was faking it? That wasn't fake. I saw it. She showed the surgery pictures, like when they took the scope inside of
Oh,
her ear.
her
Wow.
ear surgery?
Uh huh. Yeah, they're saying it wasn't
We
real.
saw
Like,
it. We saw
yeah.
them.
Mhm. But they're too
Um,
stupid to realize.
I can't get over it. Like it's like Dickie going on and on and on about people
Nav.
getting donations and not lying to get donations, and she's sitting with fucking scabies who has
Yeah.
lied so many fucking times about
But
what
see,
she wanted money for, and it's just so ridiculous,
because
ridiculous.
Dickie likes the way she does things, the way
Oh, of
she
course
does,
she
she
does.
works.
Yeah.
I respect her work. That was crazy. It cracks me up. I respect her work. Scotty, work and wait, what is the work you respect about her? I just I don't know. To each their own. I mean, a lot of people don't like CJ, me, Amy, Tanya, but you know what? I could be honest with myself and say, I I don't like people for a certain reason, but why do people dislike who we are and what we do over here, just bullshitting around and have to make hate posts? What is bothering everybody? So what is bothering you all about this?
Most
True
of the
trauma
people,
history.
or yeah, but most of the people that turn it into like their second career, not
Yeah.
liking you, most of the time that's because you figured them out and you didn't want to be their friend. That's usually what
Well,
happens.
that's what happened with Nikki and
The
I. I walked
bitter.
away.
Yeah.
She
Right?
allowed she allowed me to get dragged in her chat. And she's sitting here saying how I went at her first and I did this. No, I walked away from that bullshit. Any friend, like you
Oh,
said, CJ, she was never a friend. She was never a friend.
No,
no.
You
no,
don't let your friends get dragged the way that I was in her chat.
no.
In
No.
your chat, you don't do it. And she
No,
wants to know
you
why I got so upset. And she promised me that night before we went live that she would block Sarah.
no, but that's the bizarre thing about her is she's like, I will stand up for my friends. I will not allow disrespect, blah, blah, blah. But this whole year-long festival of shitting on you has
Nikki
been
doesn't
because she
stand up for
didn't.
her friends in a public manner,
Right.
but she will. She has like many times for me in her life, like especially back in the day. But the only reason she's doing it now and acting like she's some protective friend, she's not.
Hold on.
But the only reason
Breezy,
she's pretending it is because she wants to keep people around. Did you hear what she said the other night when Natasha left?
no.
Now that Natasha's gone, they'll all be in my chat. They'll all
Oh
come
dear
back here,
God.
and I'll let them
Ah,
know.
You see,
ah.
Nikki,
everyone
nobody
will
wants to
like
go
you
to your fucking
again.
worthless
It's
channel.
fine. Sure, sure. Wait, did
Oh,
Breezy's babies were shown?
She
Somebody
showed your
showed
babies?
pictures. Somebody showed pictures of Breezy's babies.
oh my
What?
God.
That makes me sick to my stomach. I'm sorry, Breezy.
Oh yeah, she said that
Mm,
Nikki said that she screen recorded Breezy's Facebook.
wow.
Oh my.
I tried warning everybody. Like
Oh, wait.
Breezy, she did the
Breezy
same
said
thing
she
to me.
threatened it. She threatened it.
Yeah,
She
she said
threatened
she
to.
yeah, she threatened to
Okay.
put everything out. She said
What's
she screen recorded her Facebook. I was her best friend. Well, I was her
Mm,
best friend for 5 years. If she could do it to me,
yeah.
nobody thinks she's doing it to them. And I guarantee you,
my God?
every person she has spoken to on the phone is she can sit here and tell you she's not doing it. She can sit here and say, "Oh, I don't record phone calls.
Mm,
That was just because it was Amy." And her excuse is she had a feeling about me and whatever. That's no. She was
For
recording her
five
kids.
years?
She was recording
Five
her
years?
kids' school principal when her kids were in
yeah.
high school. You guys aren't
Yeah.
going to
Even
sit here and say she's not recording anybody?
Her
you
own
guys,
son
do you
said, "Oh,
remember
you
when
better
her
not be
ex-
recording me."
yes,
Mhm.
CJ, exactly. That's what I was about to say. Her own son
Right?
said, "Are you recording?" I
Fucking
mean,
weirdo.
this is insanity. I just
Amy,
could you say? Oh, go ahead, CJ. I'm sorry.
no, no, no. Well, I was just gonna say, do you think somebody was in her ear about you, like
No.
for
Mm-mm.
her to take Sarah's side? I mean,
Um, maybe.
maybe you know.
Yeah, looking at it, we
Mm,
all know who that is. Something
Yeah,
I have an
yes.
idea of what happened and what direction it went. Yes, I do.
yeah, yeah,
And I think because this person that I started talking to again, this other person was having a really hard time with it, like getting pissed off and so well, I don't know. Yes, I do. I believe somebody was in her ear, but I also think that I believe that happened, and I also think that we all know Nikki's husband's remarried. He's been remarried for a little over a year, right?
Hmm.
And so he must have gotten remarried right before Nikki and I fell out. And that is when Nikki wanted to start doing lives. It was like June, something like that. She wanted to start doing lives again. And that's when she was talking to us about because her channel was monetized, like how to turn it on and what to do, stuff like that. So when she started going live, she went at everybody because drama pays.
yeah.
And
Her husband wasn't
Amy,
giving her money anymore. She's married.
she I think a lot of us were introduced to her through when she came up on yours or Retro's panel. I can't remember
It was retro.
what,
Yeah,
but
retro.
like
Mm.
that's how we kind of were introduced to her. We thought she was reasonable. She was
Hmm.
normal.
I
She was
did.
chill.
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
I
Until Michelle, do you remember she was? And that's when things changed with something, and I believe it
It's
has to do
when
with
the
her marriage.
leaving. It's
Yeah,
when the
I have a feeling it has
leaving.
to do with her marriage and finances. And do
mm,
you remember we were live, CJ, on Retro's panel? It was me and Michelle and
oh
Retro.
I
And then
remember
she
this
came
vividly.
in. Yep, she came in and she goes, why am I being ignored or something along those lines? She goes, I've been asking for a link and I keep getting ignored. I'm out of here. And put up the peace emoji. And we're like, what the hell? And we looked and we're like, Nikki, you haven't asked for a chat. And she went away. She quit talking. And then I went and looked in our chat with me, her, and Robbie. And that's where she asked me for the link. And I have my notifications for Messenger turned off because if something goes off on my phone and I'm on panel, it bumps me off, right? Like if I get a phone
Yeah.
call or whatever. And so I didn't see the notification, like her message. I get no notifications on my phone about Messenger. I don't because I don't. I have a couple group chats
I'm
and
the same. Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
Yeah.
either
So
anymore. Yeah, me
yeah.
neither.
So anyway, and I don't want it constantly going off. So after the live. I went in there and I saw where she asked me once for the link. And I said, "Oh, Nikki, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't see this, or whatever." She went 2 days without talking to me. And then she ended up
Mm.
calling me after those couple days and apologized and said, I was just going through something. I'm sorry. Like, I shouldn't have acted like that. I'm embarrassed, stuff like that. And it was fine. I'm just like, okay, maybe she was having a moment.
Mm,
That's when it all started up with Nikki. Nikki
Well,
was
and
jealous of Retro and Michelle.
yeah,
she seems very
yeah.
possessive friendship
Mhm.
wise. Like I talk to Amy and Tanya all the time, and I'm like, I don't care if you're friends with somebody I don't even like. We don't have to all get. My own family talks to people I don't like, and I'm not gonna be like, you know what? I don't even like you. I'm not even gonna talk to you anymore, mom, my brother, my like. It's just like, shut up. It's fine if you are friends with somebody that the person you care about doesn't like. That's their business. It
Mhm.
just
Right.
main character syndrome. Yes, Ginger.
Oh, she's
Exactly.
100%.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just, like I said before, I worry that you worry, Amy, about like not being able to trust people anymore, because being friends with somebody for 5 years who you think is your very close friend, that breaks my heart for you. That like this is how it's gone. I don't get it. It pisses me off, but it also, I understand like your trust issues are likely gone, or like it escalated. Sorry. You
No, I
don't
trust
have.
my friends. I still trust. That's what I was trying to tell you last night when we were talking about it. I shouldn't trust anybody
No,
on here, but I
I
do
agree.
because I know who my friends are. You know what I'm saying? I know who my friends are, and I do trust them. And that's something, Nikki, that you're not taking away from me because I know your little fucking Roddy cunt is listening to us. He's
Yeah.
never gonna be able to take that away to where I can't trust people, anybody anymore. And
No.
she didn't take
Good.
anything away from me. She didn't take my integrity because I know who I am. I
Yeah.
know who I am. And she didn't take my grace away from me because I think I did a pretty damn good job handling all this. I
You
really
did.
You
do.
did. You
And
Good.
have.
she's not taking she's it's like I'm not losing sleep at night over this because I know who I am, you
Listen,
know?
I hope you realize, I hope you know this. You did Amy a favor. Amy is in a
Mhm.
much better place now than
Mhm.
she ever was sitting with you and fucking Bobby.
Mhm. And I
Uh,
actually
Agreed.
have real friends now, like real true friends.
right. Yeah. And
I
she doesn't
agree.
need to do anything. She doesn't need to be uh uh going live for any of us, or trying to help out with whatever court fucking case is
Mhm.
on this week. All we want from it is her to be happy and just be friends. That's it. The way it should be. You two
Right.
are fucking needy fucking. It's like being friends with two toddlers.
Mhm. Yeah, a
It
lot of
is.
weight came off my shoulder. I'm not carrying everybody else's problems. Like you said, I'm not having to help people with their court cases, and do all of that. I can actually be me and be who I want to be.
Oh yeah, Jinx, Aqua Baby.
Look, Amy will text me about that goddamn sourdough and rub it in my face that my sourdough died. Okay. Look, Amy, I don't want to hear about your sourdough anymore. She's got a sourdough heater, a whole thing happening. And I'm like, my sourdough is dead. Now I have to get new sourdough. This
Oh
Mhm.
bitch
man,
over here just dragging me over sourdough.
yeah,
I
yeah.
told you
She's like
we'll
Betty
get through it
Crocker.
together.
I know. I love my
I'm over here
mom.
trying to get CJ to make butter with me.
I so want to try that.
Are you
Listen,
guys
I'm
gonna
not
churn
even gonna.
butter in
I
a
ain't
barrel?
attempting the sourdough, man. That looks like the most complicated fucking.
It is.
It's a lot of work, CJ. Don't start doing it.
No,
It takes 24 hours to make one loaf of bread
And
because you
you
have
have
to
to,
grow
yeah,
your
good.
starter. Your starter is live yeast. Like I made my own yeast.
It's
Okay.
annoying. It's
And it
awful.
smells like sourdough. Okay. So I
It
have my
smells
own
like
yeast.
ass.
And I have to feed it. I have to discard it every single day. I have to feed it every single day. And then whenever and then in the morning, early morning, I feed Betty, and then she rises and she's beautiful and she smells so good. and then I take her and I have a glass bowl and I have a scale and I pour her in to my bowl with warm spring water. It can't be tap water, like, it
Betty
has to
is
be.
needy. She's a
Yes, it
needy
has to be a
bitch.
specific type of water. You can't use purified water because you can't use water
No,
with that has
right. No, you
osmosis
can't
in
use
it.
that. Mm-mm,
Yeah,
no.
so unless you have well water or a really good filter or spring water, that's what you use. Because if not, it will kill the yeast. You have to
Oh,
use unbleached flour, so you have to make sure you buy the right
Hmm.
flour. So I pour
The,
my water and I pour my Betty into my bowl and I mix it and I frost, get it all bubbly, and then I take it off the scale. And then, yeah, no, then I put it back on the scale and then I pour in my flour and then my salt. And then I take my hand and I mix it all really good and it's shaggy. Then I have shower caps for it. And I put a shower cap over it and it let it sit for 45
Sour
minutes
cap.
and then I have to stretch and fold it 4 times. Set a timer for 30 minutes. I go back,
CJ, don't
stretch
ever
and
start
fold.
sourdough. This is
oh,
your lesson
No, this is
tonight.
this is it. Then I stretch and fold every 30 minutes,
Exactly
four
that.
times. Now, and then then the last 2 times, the last hour, I slap it. I slap it on the counter.
I mean, you want to
And
spank?
awesome,
You want to
because
spank
yeah,
some
awesome.
dough?
because
I
it
mean,
becomes where it's not sticky. You're stretching the glucose, or what is it called? The glucose, the
gluten,
gluten
gluten.
in it.
Yeah.
And and then after that, and I do that. It takes two
Me
hours to
too,
do that.
Ginger.
Then I put a
Two
shower cap
hours.
back on it, and then I let
I'm.
it bulk
That's what I'm saying.
ferment, and it takes 10 hours for it to bulk for, well, anywhere from 6 to 10 for it to bulk ferment. And then when that's done, I put it back on the counter. And then what do? I have to roll it. And you have to do it a certain way. You have to do it like a candy cane. And you have to scoop it. And then you have to scoop it and roll and scoop,
It's
roll and
it's
scoop.
a
And then
nightmare.
yeah, then I put it into a bannock tin, okay, which is like I have silicone and wood. I
It's a
put it in that
basket.
and I
It's
have to
a
use rice
basket.
flour, rice flour, and I put rice flour in it. And then I put it in there and then I stitch it, okay, with my little fingers. I do
Oh,
little
fuck
stitching.
off.
No, and then I put the shower cap back on it and put it in the fridge for hours because the longer it sits in the fridge, the more sourdough taste that you get. So then I pull it out of the fridge the next day and then I score it. I score it and I make little designs, right? Then I put it in my Dutch oven and I put it in there
I think
for
a
30
navigator
minutes,
is
20
gonna
minutes.
throw herself off a bridge right now. She
Then I
cannot.
put it in my Dutch oven, for 25 minutes with the lid on. And I pull it out and I take the lid off. Okay. And then it's beautiful. And then it has to sit. After all this work, it has to sit for an hour before you can cut.
Oh,
And now with my
Wait.
hands being so bad, I can't cut. I even have one of those bread knives, that you get like, and
Oh
it
yeah,
does.
like
So
a razor. It's a razor
well,
type
Tiffany and I
thing.
convinced Chad last week, and it worked, that I get my bread slicer, an automatic one, like a meat slicer that you put it through, but it does bread. So I
Right.
got that now, so that's easy. But then, when all this is said and done, guess what? I have to feed my sourdough starter again.
This is
oh.
a life lesson as to why
My
you
sourdough
never
starter
start
has
sour.
my sourdough starter has a
Well,
heating pad, it has a blanket, and it has a cap, like to keep it warm.
now,
Breezy
Amy,
literally said she's gonna have another baby instead of making sourdough. She feels it's easier.
is
It's
there
pain in the
any
ass.
way you can bypass any of that? Like, can you buy the starter already done?
You can,
Yeah,
yes. On
yeah.
Amazon, you can go in and search a sourdough
I
starter
can
and they'll
send
send
you
you a
mine.
packet.
I can dehydrate mine and send it to you. Mine's beautiful and healthy. Or you can go
But
on TikTok and buy Eve.
then you're committing to
oh,
a whole fucking process. It's worse
Mhm.
than a fish tank, getting a puppy. You have to attend to this shit. And you have to, what Amy didn't say is that you have to bake it at the right hour. When it's peaking at its
Mhm.
fluffiness, if you miss that fluffiness and it falls, and
It's
you're like,
over.
well,
You
it's
wasted your whole
over.
time. Just
You
throw the bread
wasted
away.
all of it. It's a
oh.
fucking nightmare. It
But the
really
good thing is though, if you don't, when it's
right,
bulk
Breezy.
fermenting and it sits for so long, if you don't catch it at the right timing, your bread's ruined. So if you overproof it, you can just make, what is it called? Focaccia, whatever it's called, bread.
Focaccia,
Yeah,
yeah.
focaccia. You can make that.
But
Oh.
if you miss the peak point, it's like having sex and then like you miss the
Mhm.
orgasm point and like then it's over. It's like, well, fuck, all that was worth nothing. That's how sourdough is. It's like
Oh.
you miss the peak of it, you missed it all. The end.
It's
It's
very
over.
relaxed. It's very relaxing.
Oh man.
Don't
Man,
do it.
navigator, I hate sourdough now.
Oh, I love sourdough bread. But see, that's the thing, CJ. When you're
How the hell
done,
Taylor Swift getting the time to do all that?
she's not touring.
She
Her and Travis have their own work area. That he
she
has his
made a
counter.
whole
She has her counter.
y'all, she made a whole ass album while she was touring for 3 years. Every
Mhm.
fucking
Two
like week.
albums. Two
Two
albums.
albums.
Held down,
Give me a
broke,
break.
had went through a breakup, got into another relationship, wrote two albums, wrote a freaking book, wrote a freaking Disney documentary movie, and on,
I couldn't get it
and
open.
on top of it, kept her freaking
I
fans
wish I
happy by
had
Easter egging us.
Breadgasm, yes, breadgasms. Look, I don't
print
just
test.
nobody complain about the price of bread anymore. If you understand what sourdough is and you fucking deal with it, then just I pay $3 for a loaf of bread. I get pissed, and now that I've made sourdough, I'm like, all
But you
right,
know what,
fine,
Michelle,
accept it.
go to your grocery store or Walmart, whatever, wherever you go to go grocery shopping that has a bakery. Go in there and ask them. Because like I know Walmart does it, like my Bashes does it, Safeway does it. They make fresh sourdough. Go to the bakery
Oh,
and ask them if they have any sourdough starter. Every store will tell
Oh.
you no. They don't use fresh starter. They use artificial flavoring.
oh,
Can
Yep.
somebody go into the YouTube side and kick Timid Soul because they do not like our Taylor talk? I'm not having it. No, and
timid
Navigator. Block,
soul.
block, and delete both of them, you
I
sons
will
of
Oh,
rage quit
bitches.
again. Oh my gosh. It is. It's very, very hard to make sourdough, but it's
It
very
is. It's
easy.
annoying.
It's very easy to make butter.
Yeah,
uh-huh.
CJ. Shake a jar with some cream in it. Come on.
Do you have a mixer, CJ?
Um, I have a
Timid?
food processor thing.
Yeah. Well,
You're
you
treading
need
on
it. If
ice.
you have a mixer, it works better. But if you just get your or your heavy cream and you just put it into a jar, like it could be a mason jar, you just have to sit there for like 3 hours and shake it.
Can
Yeah, I
someone
saw
take
it
Breezy's
on
wrench? I'm over it. I'm over it right now. And just I cannot take the Taylor hate.
what Taylor's probably
People
in the
are putting a
building.
lot of Taylor hate in the chat right now.
Breezy. I can't believe you said that, Breezy.
Timid, Nav, Breezy. I'm not having it.
CJ, hit it. Hit it.
I,
You need to sing.
I,
You need to calm down.
I can't
You're
believe
being too
Breezy
nice.
said that. Oh my good God.
Let's
It's so
hold
funny.
hands.
We need to go into prayer.
You know what,
Let-
Breezy? Your name's on the list and it's underlined red.
hey, I got a what is it? I got a blank space, baby. I'll write your
Mhm.
name. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine.
There's a song for everything everyone said.
Everything.
Exactly.
Amy,
Exactly.
last night after the live, I had to go and listen to Amy because I'd never heard that before. Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't have wanted that one.
Yeah, it was actually to Kim Kardashian.
Oh.
It's a good song. Good
Mhm.
song.
Yeah.
Starbucks
If you
lovers.
read, go read the lyrics to that song, CJ. Or no,
I
no, no.
did.
Just go look at the name of the song and go look at the only capital letters in the name of the title, the name of the song, and there's three capital letters, and
Oh,
it
there's
spells
three.
out Kim.
See,
Wow.
you bitches in chat know her songs. Don't act like you hate her. You know all her songs. You're being shady right now. Okay. I have a long list of Starbucks. Got a long list of ex lovers. I'll write your name.
We should just add them
Exactly.
to the. We should just add them to the Swifty chat.
I'm telling you, you guys act like you hate Taylor. You don't hate Taylor. Knock it off right now.
They
You,
just
you
haven't needed her.
I mean,
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
and I used to be in that place where I was like, "Oh, Taylor's so trendy and annoying." And then I went down that rabbit hole and here I am. I am full on balls deep Swifty. It happens to the best of us, even at almost 50 years old. It happens.
Yeah. I bought friendship bracelets the other week.
I know I bought that. I've made them before. Sent them to my daughters.
Yeah.
I don't like poor pitiful me songs. I I mean, come on, we all like to sulk in our sadness sometimes, Breezy. Okay?
So
I
nobody's
mean,
ever had to shed tears on their guitar before?
so I guess Breezy doesn't listen to country music. I mean, I will go full scorched earth if I get added to some Swift chat. You're such an asshole, Navigator. I'm dead. You know what? I don't have. I can't be mad at somebody that doesn't like Taylor. It is what it is.
I'm not mad. I just don't understand it.
I know. It's just oh heck yeah, full
I
mega
think
balls
I
deep in
think
the
some
Swifty.
people do get annoyed with her because she is kind of an airhead,
I
but it's a
but
cute kind of
What?
way.
she's so talented
I
though.
know, I
Like
know. That's what drew me into her was what she
guitar,
does.
piano, the songwriting. Give me a fucking break. You
Oh,
can't discount
Michelle,
that.
you should have seen it when she did that podcast with CJ, or not CJ when she was doing that podcast with Travis. I was CJ fell asleep.
Oh,
We were supposed to cover. We were gonna cover it and like stream it. She fell asleep, and I'm like,
CJ, you're a
we're
traitor.
on a timer. We're on a timer.
You're not a Taylor fan, you bitch.
Yeah.
Wait, Breezy said, I really just don't listen to that kind of music. I don't like much of
I
anything
like
came
all
out after
kinds of music.
1995. You know what, Breezy? I respect that because I still like, I listen to Dave Matthews and Matchbox 20. I listen
Oh,
to
I love
things that are
Matchbox 20.
so out of trend. But Matchbox 20 did, or Rob Thomas just released a new album. But yeah, I get it. I don't listen to the radio at all, honestly, except for when it comes to Taylor. Sorry.
how can you? Taylor Swift has got the best. What do you call it? Bridges I've ever heard.
Oh my
Like
God.
I
She
can
she
tell.
just
does.
has this knack. How can
Yep.
you not love the bridge to like Cruel Summer? I
Oh
mean,
my
it's
God.
just amazing.
And
Yeah.
the way she draws people into it in concert, where
Well,
she's like, "All
Navigator
right, let's
Breezy aren't
go."
getting drawn in. Chad's sick of hearing about her too. He's sick of hearing me saying,
Damn it,
"Oh,
timid.
Travis just worships the ground that she walks in. I love their love story." And he just looks at me.
I know. Yeah, Jason's the same way. He's like, "Oh, the Chiefs are gonna play. Are you gonna watch?" I'm like, "I don't like football, but if Taylor is on screen, I'll watch." I don't
Mhm.
know. Oh yes, Rob Thomas is smexy. I've seen him in concert multiple times. Love it. I remember when this chat wasn't a Taylor call. Fuck off, Navigator. Not doing this with you tonight. Let us talk about Taylor. We'll go back to bullshit.
I'm having this freaking midlife crisis right now with Youngblood, and he has a freaking crazy ass nose, and I don't care.
Oh, that's the guy that is gonna be Ozzy's predecessor, or what do they call it?
Ozzy
The
crowned him.
yeah, that's right.
He is a good-looking boy. Yeah.
I just like that
He
90s look. I
was
mean, come on, Brett Michaels
crazy.
and Bon Jovi, all of them. Even freaking Green Day, like the freaking guy liner. I don't know
Mhm.
why. I've always
Yeah.
like it on a guy, not a
Yeah.
gay guy, like a guy.
I know Brett Michaels
Mhm.
uncomfortably. We
He
don't
is
talk
just
about Brett
like,
Michaels.
yeah, but he was
He's
so cute.
gross.
Yeah.
He was. He
But that's
was.
how in our generation, like our time of music, that's was the look.
Train, they
Breezy.
sang Drops of Jupiter, right, Ginger?
Yeah, that's Matchbox 20. Or no, that's
Train.
Train. Yes,
Breezy
Yeah.
doesn't
Train.
like young blood
Why? Oh my God, Breezy, why are you even here? What is
He's a
happening?
Breezy, who do you like musical wise? Come on now.
Okay,
She
she was
listens to
positive
like
about Travis.
NWA from back in like 1991, maybe. I don't even know what's happening right now. She is so not down with anybody we talk about. She's just over here rage quitting. He does the fucking duck lips.
Oh, I
Oh,
love Train too, Ginger. I love Train.
Yeah,
he
Train are good.
does.
They did that
Why
Hey
are you
Silver.
offended, timid soul?
What?
What happened?
Oh, he does the duck lips. Yeah,
Wait,
he does need to
does he?
stop that. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
He
it's
just he
awkward.
just reminds me of somebody like back in my era. Like back in my era.
Eras. Oh my God! Now you're bringing it back to Taylor. Oh, stop. Duck. I love duck lips. I mean,
I don't. I
not.
hate duck lips. I don't. I
I'm
can't.
not mad at it. Y'all are like drug pushers. Yeah, watch Taylor. Watch it. Come on. You know you want it. You know you want it. Oh, Mick Jagger did start the duck lips. Yes,
Did he?
Ginger.
Who?
Yeah. Oh
Oh,
my
Mick Jagger.
God.
Yeah,
He
definitely.
was the first duck lipper.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's funny. I just feel like Breezy is here just to be angry with us.
I like young blood because he has words to but he also can sing. He
I
can
don't.
also sing.
I honestly have only watched like clips of him and Ozzy together. Don't. I've never heard him sing.
Oh, guess what you're gonna get?
Oh fuck! Here we are. Nothing
You're gonna get it
engages me.
all.
Nothing engages me more is when I'm trying to take a nice picture of the kids and they do duck lips. Mick Jagger is fucking Mick Jagger. You're not wrong, Breezy, but at the same time, it's if it's cringe then, it's cringe now, right? I mean, come on. Why is it excused then?
Yeah, I can go from listening to Taylor Swift to listening to Led Zeppelin, from going to Led Zeppelin to freaking listening to Lionel Richie, from Lionel Richie listening to
Oh,
Madonna. You know, I
same.
like all kinds of music. Like I don't
Me
have
too.
and I love country music.
70s, 80s music is my favorite.
Hmm.
Jim
I like
Morrison was
anything.
gorgeous. Oh, mm.
I like anything with a good lyric. For me, it's about the lyrics, right? I've
Me
never been
too.
into dance music or just that
Yeah.
kind of beat. Nah.
Hmm.
Me too. If you can, that's the thing I think I like the most about Taylor, honestly. Yeah, I'm bringing it back to Taylor, Breezy. Calm your tits. I really enjoy like the way she puts her songs together, her Easter eggs, all of the things. Like she's got talent and
Well,
she
she's so
thinks
talented.
long term. She thinks future. She's like not just in the moment. She's thinking about the past, the current, and the future simultaneously. It's incredible.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
I don't
really
know.
pissed if I'm not invited to that fucking wedding.
You're you're on a Tay-Tay relationship with her. I
Mm.
mean, obviously you're gonna get the invite.
I'll be the
Oh, the
one in the
lead singer of
bushes.
Incubus. Yes. You'll be in the bushes.
Mhm. I'll glue bushes on the top of my head, all around my binoculars. I'll be the boat in the ocean. She's getting married in a Rhode Island house.
Oh, has anybody heard what's happening with the
Everybody
Garth,
charter boat. Go ahead. I'm sorry,
But
CJ.
who?
Garth Brooks lawsuit?
I heard he's being
No.
like
What?
accused of all kinds of shit, like of really bad stuff. I haven't read up on. I just know he's being accused of it. I don't believe it.
Yeah, but that was it. I'm thinking it should be going to court any day now. It was Trisha, the wife's hairdresser.
Trisha Yearwood.
Yeah, so she had a woman that was a hairdresser for years, and
Mhm.
eventually she started doing Garth's as well. and she claims that Garth was like
I don't believe it.
really abusive, and they did have sex and shit. But
What?
she's claiming abuse. If you
You know
get what I
what?
mean.
Going after a Hollywood star,
Mm.
like someone like that, is like basically winning the Powerball.
Earwig. Timid.
I don't
To
know.
be
I just
honest,
don't
Somebody
believe it.
blocked. Someone blocked Timid. I'm done. I'm done with Timid.
I love
well,
Timid.
I like Garth Brooks,
Trisha
and
I like.
Earwig. You know, yeah, I don't know. I just think it's really sad. I think it.
well,
His
she's standing by him
Trisha
twice.
Yearwood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went through that whole like Gaines. What was his name when he went through that whole like
Oh,
personality Gain something Gaines?
yeah,
Chris
yeah,
Gaines.
Christine.
I did like that. I'm gonna say it out loud. CD because I had the CD. I did listen to it. I did like the music off that CD. But damn, I mean, everybody comes out as problematic anymore. Honestly, it's like damn.
Yeah,
A
there was
serial
something about her though, because I read the discovery or whatever they call it, like her complaint,
Mhm.
and I could be wrong, obviously, but for me, it came across more like I believe that they did have an affair, and I think he ended it, and she got angry.
Mhm.
Oh
But
my
I hope
god.
that's what it was, because
I have. I'm so confused about where did the serial killer thing come from?
I've never heard that.
Me
I think that was a
either.
rumor. I think that was a rumor.
But like, that's bizarre.
I don't know. I just don't believe half these people. Like, I really don't.
Everything you see on the internet is true. All right, Amy. We all know that. All right. It's all
Well,
true.
it's like with that guy, and I even said it because I
Wow.
heard it on the internet with got Charlie that was just killed. They're
Yeah.
saying his wife and his kids were there and they saw it. That's not true.
Yeah,
Like I found
that's
out because my daughter, her husband, my son in law, his stepdad works at the it's a private airport and out of Scottsdale. I think it's Scottsdale or Phoenix. I think it's Scottsdale one. And he works. He's over the airport, and he was there yesterday when she was running, like running to get to the plane
mm,
to go to Utah, and she was like ball. And it was before she found out he died. Yep,
Jesus.
it was
Listen, I've
before.
heard so many different stories since that guy got shot. I
Wh-
didn't know anything about the man at
Oh, he
all.
died on spot. There's no way he
Hold on.
died
Wait,
there. But they
hold
weren't
on.
going to announce it to everybody because they were waiting to get his family there.
Yeah,
We
but what I'm
aren't
gonna
talking
say,
about him. We're not talking about him.
can I just
Amy,
say this? Can
we
I just
agreed
say
we're not
this?
talking about it.
Yes, you can.
Well, I'm just
Damn
saying
it.
that from the perspective that I didn't know anything about him, right? So since he's been shot, and I watched a lot of stuff
Mhm.
yesterday, you get two very different opinions of this man. You've got some people saying uh, he was basically a misogynist and
No.
all these
Mhm.
kind of horrible things, and then you've got another side saying he was a great guy and he was all for families
He
and
was.
right. It's very
Mhm.
hard to.
He's
Um,
from Arizona, and a lot of old people our age haven't heard of him unless you're really into politics or religion or whatever. But he was more for the college students, like the younger generation. That's who
Everybody,
he would. Yeah, yeah.
Jax is here. Stop talking
He's
about him.
best. He's
Okay.
hey,
okay
Jackson,
Jax.
stop talking bad about Jax. Okay.
about
Anyways, go ahead.
Jax.
Phil's been talking about
Oh,
you all
change the
night.
subject. Change the subject.
We're not talking about Jax anymore. Change the subject. Shush. Shush. It was
Well, he's actually
absolutely
timid,
timid.
so yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
Well,
I'll talk to you about
softy.
it privately, CJ, because I don't want to do the politics.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we said we weren't going to do the politics on this whole thing. We're just going to
I
do a
I'll
fucking
just say
hangout.
I love the guy and I think he did amazing stuff for people and that's just where I stand on it. And I
And
don't care what
he's a
side you're on.
human.
Yeah, and I don't care what side you're on. And this is what I was talking to Michelle about earlier. The problem with people nowadays, they've never been told, they've never had to take accountability, they've never, and whenever they can't handle someone's opinion, they go cry and bitch and start shooting people up. That's all I have to say.
No one
You
Yeah.
don't
should
need to
die
close
because they
sign.
have an
Yep,
opposing opinion.
yep,
I
yep.
mean, that's basically what it comes
Hmm.
down to.
And yep. I'm gonna keep my opinion. Yeah, I'm gonna stop because all
Yeah,
I have to
we're not
say
getting
is that
political,
Nikki,
bitch.
all I have to say is Nikki, Bob, and Scotty better not fucking even talk about this guy. For one,
Mm,
because they're pieces of
yeah.
shit, and they're the ones that act like this guy that freaking shot at him when nobody likes their opinion. That's all I have to say. Because I can see them doing what happened.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
Mhm. Like a genie in a bottle. Sorry, I had to. I couldn't. Do you ever get that when you read something and a song plays in your head?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially someone singing a song, like a kid's song or something, and it keeps going
Yeah.
on over and over and over in your head. Yeah, like the Barney song.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good song.
Michelle's gonna go to bed. Watch, she'll be like, "I'm going to bed."
Oh, oh shit! Now we do the hour trying to wake fucking Retro up. Oh,
Retro. Here we go.
we can't let you up again. You know that. Don't lie to us.
Me too, PB and J. Shut up and say it's in our chat, Michelle.
But we can't let her up.
How am I supposed to let you up? Retro's asleep.
Mm. Tomorrow she's giving you the login details to this fucking StreamYard. Telling you.
Yeah, because we get stuck. Retro. I don't know. See what happened? I see. I want to talk about it, but I don't because I don't want controversy. But all I'm gonna say is, Jax, please protect yourself right now because our world is shit. And and I told my son the same thing. Right now, protect yourself and just watch out, like with things around you,
Mm,
because you have people that like to ruin things for other people.
yeah. You told her that today, Michelle? Yes, she does.
What?
She does this all the time. Falls asleep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's why when we were doing our top secret private lives, it was better because if Richard did it, we'd just leave.
Just yeah.
See ya. She'll catch it in the end. She'll just shut it down.
Oh, I've done that before. Like I've said, if I'm still on panel
Mm-hmm.
and the live ends, just kick me because I knew I was gonna fall asleep. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. We're supposed to go live tomorrow. I just don't know. I don't know. I need to find someone else. I don't know. I want to find someone else to talk about.
and that really pisses me off too, Retro. You shouldn't fucking talk in chat. You should come right up here.
Here she is. Sorry. Yep. See.
But she's still not even here.
I'm right here.
Oh, you are. You better
Yes.
Hi. Hi.
you better
Yes.
send her the login details.
I'm right here.
I'm right here up in
I
the
hear that
hotel.
sleepy voice.
I
I
don't
hear
know
it.
what you're talking about. Where's the.
What?
There's no sleepy voice. No. Oh, oh.
Michelle fell off and she can't come back up.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gone again.
You better.
Oh, wait.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh, she's
Sorry.
back.
Yeah, sorry. My daughter came to me to tell me that Michelle texted her.
Is she feeling
Okay.
better?
No, not at all.
Oh. Right, Cranky? She better not. Yeah. You don't want to go there, Retro.
Yeah, she told me, Michelle.
She's always up to something timid all the time.
Yeah.
Retro's actually the instigator of everyone.
Mm-hmm.
She's a bad one.
Right? For real.
Right, you get to bed, Mrs.
Okay.
Yeah. Go get some sleep.
Okay.
I would say good live, but you didn't participate in it. So, live, Amy. Good live, Michelle.
Good
Retro scream,
night.
let's go live, and then immediately fall asleep. That's not true, Michelle.
That is true, Retro.
No,
That's
it
exactly
isn't.
what happened.
I had to help my dad and everything to get him for bed and stuff.
Oh,
And then I have my daughter, she's sick, so she's like all over me. You know how kids are when they get sick, right?
yeah.
I feel like I'm dying. Am I okay? Oh my god. Can I get some tea? Can I get some this? Mommy, can you make me some soup? And then I come back.
And get
I come to
abused.
hang out with you guys. And then I hear you guys
Oh,
talking. And I'm like, okay, cool, they're talking. And I'm just like, relaxed, listening to you guys. And then I fall asleep.
We
wait.
forgive.
What? Gosh, what are they
You
talking
know?
about?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like your guys' voices is like a lullaby to me.
You know
You
what?
know?
I think we can do a private live with everybody and talk about this. I love talking about this stuff. So,
What stuff?
oh, government.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, okay, old lady.
Holy.
Michelle.
Mhm. We need to do
Oh,
her birthday, and CJ and you can sing her some songs, and we'll do it in black and gold over the hill.
yeah. Michelle, I was not in charge of sending the links out, honey. Or you would have
Michelle,
definitely got them.
Oh,
just think about it. You're only halfway now to sit to 100.
yeah,
Oh, that's cheery.
You're
yeah.
only halfway there.
That's what everybody said to me. Just think about it. You're only halfway to 100. Oh, yeah, yeah. That makes me
Mhm.
feel better. Yeah.
Oh, and guess what, Michelle? After your birthday, guess what? You only have 5 years to go until you get the senior citizens discount.
Oh, my God. I
Oh,
can't. I can't.
Now you're just being rude. You can go sit at Denny's now and get your seniors discount.
Ginger, I would do OnlyFans. I tell you, I would. But yeah, sadly, no.
The what?
OnlyFans.
Oh, Ginger's giving out all the secrets now.
Yeah, Ginger. Told you that in private.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. CJ and our OnlyFans.
I would have no shame in my game. I tell you.
Mm-mm. No. Pretty soon you'll be able to pay cash and buy yourself a mansion. From all the money you
Exactly.
make over there.
Right? And then I
Mhm.
wouldn't give a fuck what anybody said because I'd be in my mansion and flying you guys over for the
Mhm.
weekend.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah. Obviously, I wouldn't allow you to stay in the mansion, but I'd have some kind of little shed at the end of the
And
driveway,
then we
right?
have Taylor Swift come for a private
Shh, we're not allowed to
concert.
talk about her.
We're not
Why
allowed to
not?
talk about
What the
that.
fuck? What? Why?
Just not right
No,
now. Mm-mm.
All
no.
right. Okay. All right.
He's my only fan, right? He's not even a fucking fan, Cranky. No,
Oh no, CJ does her OnlyFans.
he's a
Yep.
tolerator.
Mm-hmm. She goes on there with her beard. Mm-hmm.
No, thanks, Amy. You-
Look at
Ginger,
you have
you
a beard. See your picture?
no, Ginger, you can come for the week, right? Because you could be like my housekeeper.
Oh, so let her in the mansion and we're out in the shed. That okay? All
But
right, because
she's
she gets.
cleaning the
I'll
mansion.
clean your house. I don't want to sleep in the shed.
Well, you said it, so you got to stick by that now.
Yeah, well, Ginger can clean the pool. She can sleep in the pool house.
Oh, I'm gonna have a big pool. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
indoor one. I want an indoor pool.
Ginger trying to get the good room.
I know. Oh, and then I'll be friends with Taylor, obviously, because
Mm-hmm.
I'm a millionaire.
Yeah.
Mhm. I might even get to go to the wedding.
Oh, I will be
Imagine
mad.
I get to go to the wedding, and I'm only allowed one plus one, and I had to pick between you and Retro. Oh,
It's okay. I'll be the one in the ocean. I'll
that'd
be
be
the one
fun.
in the ocean with the binoculars, watching from the ocean view with her wedding in the backyard. I'll do
Oh,
that. You guys see someone out in the ocean? Don't worry, it's only me.
Okay,
we'll
you'll see me
sneak you
dancing on
in.
the dance floor, and I'll be like waving, "Hey!"
Right? Yeah, we can send her TikToks.
She doesn't check her social media. We can tag her though.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up, Michelle. Frick you. Anyways,
I'm gonna have to text Retro's daughter again in 10 minutes to shut this down.
Cranky, if you ready to have my back, you're my backup, right?
okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, I have to work in the
Okay.
morning. Okay, I
All
love
right.
you guys.
Aw.
Love
Good
you
life,
too.
Don't
everybody.
worry, we'll do this again tomorrow.
Okay.
Good night. God bless.
Night.
Bye. Well, I mean tonight, not tomorrow. Okay. Bye.